Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
And change the scene too. There we go. Hello. Okay, so yeah, this is XCOM. Got a big pool of like custom characters gonna pull from the campaign. I'm just gonna self-loading. Words are hard. I just woke up. Let's.
Hello, folks.
Don't we know it? A streamer's curse.
Yeah.
That's how it be.
So I'm just gonna get the game that is a pretty lot. I'm gonna use the Iron Man mode so I can't save scum because it's hard on screen anyways. So it's. If I messed up, it's stuck with it. Loading speeds are hard. I'm just gonna get this going. Wow, I can't talk.
Accessing the feed now.
Oh, don't worry. It gets worse.
We're in. But I don't know for how
All I
long.
can think of is like the bit from.
You seeing this?
John
Way
Mulaney
too
where
much
it's
security,
like,
even for
hey,
Advent.
I'm new in town, and it
That's
gets
no ordinary
worse.
gene therapy clinic. They were
But
telling
it's
the
just
truth.
that with
Where they're leading us
speaking,
into a trap.
just like
A
as the
really
game
obvious
progresses,
trap.
We slip
Yeah,
further
We'd need
and
an
further
army
into a
to
different
march in
language.
there right now.
I've got a better idea.
Well,
Outrider,
so I can
this is Central.
fake it,
Go.
I guess. Russian accent if that works.
You just gotta speak in the gibberish language that you somehow made up for when you were voicing Leaf.
I just said the letters in sequence.
Good job on that, honestly.
Yeah, like, I still can't get over how fucking like well you managed to make that sound like an actual language.
It's good as Pakistan.
Meanwhile, Gamersap's taking the easy route by speaking actual Norwegian. Game is a bit loud. Can you adjust?
Placed upon us, mistake.
Which is gonna make it quite. I have to tab out to do that. Makes it
Yeah,
hard
poor
to
Dragoni here is running off one
I
monitor, so
clicked
it's a
and
little.
skip the cutscene.
That's very appropriate that it was
Prepare for
the,
the 20th anniversary of
just the-
Unification Day. Thousands line up at the site of the Great
the
Accord,
TV static
celebrating the formation of
particularly
the
fitting.
Advent Coalition.
No, the TV static was
It
with
their
him.
promise to humanity.
Ah,
12 new gene
that
therapy
clicks.
clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack
Dragoni
by
didn't
French
exist.
elements,
Oh, no.
That can't be right.
operations at the new facility in Paris
I always suspected it didn't
thankfully
exist.
remain
Now I know it's
unaffected.
true.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the
then
eve
who
of
are
our
we
most
talking to?
beloved celebration, the speaker
It's a figment of our
reaches out
collective imaginations.
A small
Oh,
number of
I've heard that, but I
dissidents
couldn't
again
see it
repeat
because.
the mistakes
But
of the
thanks.
old world.
Is that a follow thing?
It was some kind of thing, probably. Yeah.
Well, I couldn't see it either, so if that's any consolation, yeah, I'm just as confused as you.
Here's
And the elders.
thing.
It looks like a combination between an
Forces have
Oscar and a
already made
giant
several
sword.
Preemptive arrests
It's-
of known collaborators. Advent
Yeah,
again
that's
assures all
accurate.
citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
So, this game takes place like 20 years after Enemy Unknown, which is the previous of the remake XCOM games, and basically it takes place after the game over screen.
Oh, so this is the bad ending future.
Yeah,
Of
the
sorts.
aliens won and pretty much took over the planet.
Approaching position. You were
Thanks,
right.
Lon.
Something about the way
Definitely
something
got their
about the
hands
way
full
that
today.
that dude stopped that passerby just made me think of pick up that can.
60 seconds.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what these guys are.
Mm-hmm. This is the combine.
Yeah.
Dick.
Really kind of rude of him, honestly.
Now.
Deadass for a split second thought he was just staring the dude in the face and telling him no. No. Blows up the car with the sheer power of will.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's
That's
this
what these
cutscene
shooty
here
shooty bang bang games.
Yeah, this cutscene leads into the tutorial mission, which I am not doing. So what I'm going to be doing is a distraction for that mission, which is the tutorial is rescuing the commander, which is me from alien captivity. But it's still running a distraction for that. And let's see who our starting characters randomed
We're heading
into.
into the city center to strike a big
Oh
target.
boy.
Something that will shake up the tranquil little utopia Advent has been
Oh my god.
these years.
What?
Secure
Who the hell are
defense to
you?
neutralize all hostile contacts.
Don't worry
Brand
about
will
it.
be in the area for your extraction.
Okay, so
The cutscene was way louder. Okay, so
does
that might have
for
just
some
been.
reason.
Here we go, boys.
Okay,
So we got
We have a fix on the target. Move to place
we got
the
Gamer
God.
Saps, we got Cousin Sneeder.
Nope.
No, that's Kazuichi. Right.
We got Waluigi.
Mm-hmm.
We got Gamer Seps. We got Kazuichi Soda, and we got Dirt Mule.
in the shadows.
Oh.
I couldn't quite tell at first if it was Dirt Mule or if it was Jevil Real with a with some kind of hood attached, covering up his crazy clown hair.
And that's Jevil would never cover that up. Let's be honest.
Jevil is too chaotic for that.
So yeah, I have the DLC installed, which lets me start with one of 3 special classes, which in this case is Dirt Mule, who is especially stealthy and good at like blowing stuff up. The other 3 right now are just basic rookies and can do very little except shoot and maybe throw a grenade.
That sounds about right.
I can cover it.
So my experience with genres like this is mostly Codename Steam, which is very good. Go play it if you haven't already. It is a 3DS game, which is not exactly in high demand nowadays, and it didn't sell super well to begin with. So there are a bunch of copies you can get for cheap. Like, there are some at GameStop
got mine for $3.
Yeah, $5, $3, shit like that. And it's very much worth the money, and it's just
Also,
fun.
it has compatibility with all the first wave of Fire Emblem amiibos.
Yes.
Because you can have,
And
like Marth running around with Abe Lincoln and
mhm.
Tom Sawyer blowing people up.
God, it's so good.
Everybody going around with fancy steampunk guns, and then you have sword.
It's especially good for Robin because he's the only first wave Fire Emblem amiibo that I own. And his like steam tank on his back is stylized so that it basically just looks like his hood. Like, you know what Rex Xenoblade Chronicles 2, like what his diver helmet looks like? It kind of looks like that, where there's like a little purple glowing window on Robin's tactician's coat's hood, and it somehow works perfectly.
The Advent officers
And
seem more
it's
capable than
very
the
cool.
grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Is that a statue of a dude tripping over a dude lying on the ground?
It's an alien lifting someone up off the ground and or abandoning him to die, depending on how cynical you are.
I think, given what we're currently trying to do, probably the latter.
It's probably intended as the former, but it definitely looks like the latter. You start most missions in this game in stealth, so I'm trying to set up an ambush right now.
Rolling.
You guys to watch it take a shot if they spot us. Hopefully they won't, because if they do, I'm in trouble.
It's big enough to fit a teeny tiny dragon. Any weird helmet / hood thing that's on your back needs to be large enough to fit a very small dragon or other small companion. Because then, if you're not, then like, what's even the point?
It requires patience.
Granted.
Grenade.
Alright, let's go.
Boom!
Oh.
Oh right, these guys have extra damage on their grenades. And
Wait,
it
are you
doesn't
saying-
reveal us. I forgot the Reapers
Oh.
did that. Which makes
Just blow them up, and they just don't even care.
I guess
It's
maximum
all good.
stealth. Boom.
It's like fucking rolling perfectly on like a stealth thing, and the DM is just basically has the NPCs in the game be like, must have been the wind.
Yeah.
Ching, ching, ching.
That's basically what happened.
Need something?
No time to spare. I'm on it.
No.
Oh,
Come
now I
back.
remember the game. What game I played it was that looks like this. It's fucking Rabbids.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
gonna say.
Mario versus Rabbids.
Yeah, the other game that I usually think of when it's this kind of gameplay style is Mario vs. Rabbids.
It's a pretty blatant rip off of this style. They use the
Oh
same
yeah, but
cover
it's actually
icons.
pretty good.
Mhm.
Kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, easily the like the UI and with like the glowing area showing how far you can move and like the where you can take cover and stuff is very very much used in Mario and Rabbids. But one of the things that I really like about Codename Steam compared to it is that like is the fact that it's limited perspective, so you can only see like over your 4 units' shoulders, which also means that you have to line up the shots on your own, so you can kind of tippy-toe to the very edge of a square and cheat your way into not using as much steam energy so that you can get a shot off and stuff, and it's so satisfying to do.
Uh-oh.
Granted,
Missed!
Okay.
It's like the fucking Fire Emblem GBA animations where the enemy does like this super duper fancy attack animation and then they just miss entirely.
Fire's getting close here.
Okay, so there's only these 2 guys left though, and
How did
I'm
that
in a lot of
now?
position, so I can probably just finish this without too much blood.
Finish him.
it misses.
Unless you hit from 2 feet away.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm gonna roll-
the RNG in this game.
I'm
That's
gonna
gonna
roll
be
this die right here. D20. And if it's anything other than a 2.
There we go.
Okay, never mind.
Was it a 2?
Alright, I'm gonna roll this D20 anyway. And if it's anything less, or if it's anything but a 1, you land the shot.
Okay.
Do you want to know what I just rolled?
Hit it there now.
You didn't, seriously.
No, I didn't. I got a 15.
Okay.
Okay.
God, I
Dang it,
love
Saps.
Saps' fucking helmet with the fucking single spike in the middle. The biker helmet. Oh, man.
Can't miss this one, right? Thank you.
I can't possibly miss.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act.
One time I
before
went
advent
back and
response.
found the
You need to get
actual
those
video
charges planted
that,
on the
or like the
double.
full VOD where that moment is is from,
Mhm.
and it's so bizarre because I'm used to seeing that clip where fuck is cut off, so it's super short, so it's just the barely even the first breath of the word fuck. But then I went back and watched the rest of it, and it was surprisingly
Status confirmed.
still
Squad
very
is
short.
clear.
Like it
Detonating
goes from fuck to just fuck, like not at all what I expected, and it's just it feels wrong after all these years of just watching that one fucking clip.
Oh,
I
I
love
didn't
that,
know this
like-
was a feature.
I love the Pokemon Sword and Shield trainer card ass layout.
They get random propaganda photos.
Oh my god,
Incredibly goofy.
the poses. Oh my god.
Dirt Mule just hanging out in the back.
I love Saps's beard. Saps's beard is incredible.
Sap's really benefited from the mods. The beard is not in the base game. It's fantastic.
Good.
There's there's two particular hairstyles that have not been shown off yet, but Dragoni showed us in the character maker earlier, and they're very good. I don't know if we'll actually see them this particular thing, depending on when we
Thank you.
swap. Oh, was there another follower thing?
Yeah, which I still can't see, but pull up the mobile dashboard, I guess.
Yeah. Surprisingly, an actual use for it.
Lug and Mool ain't doing so good.
They're fine. They're spent some time in the infirmary, but they're.
Dubby followed. Okay.
Thank you, Dubby.
Cool.
Thank you, Dubby.
But yeah,
Thank you, Dubby.
once soldiers get past their first mission, they can actually get a more specialized class.
Mhm.
So
Just
now,
like it sounds,
so does a
our
sniper
sharpshooters
now.
engage enemy
He
targets
showed
with
us
pinpoint
incredible accuracy.
from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship.
God.
Just because he missed the only shot he took, so he wanted to get some training on how to shoot people.
Please, just make him like the absolute like hyper focused into sharpshooter and stuff
Of
like that. So
course.
it's like,
Operating some
oh
of the
man,
most
that's from in
aggressive
Codename Steam. There's a
specialists
character
deployed
that
robotic drones on the battlefield.
so most of the characters are based on characters from like American literature, like classic literature. Like the first character that you unlock and the one that's on the front cover of the game in the front and center is Henry Fleming. Holy shit! I was not expecting that.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh my god.
A ranger
I thought this was a guns game.
It's a shotgun too. But the sword's the fun part.
Big shooty.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance.
Yeah, Dirtmole is a
but our
special,
people fight
unique
for the same
class
reason.
that
For the world we
we
want
had
to
to
do.
a special faction within the
Together we
game.
will end this occupation. Or die
That
trying.
sums up Dirtmole
The
pretty
resistance
pretty
factions take a more
well.
flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers.
But yeah, so like
They can
most of the
often
characters
learn
in
multiple
Codename
new
Steam are
abilities
based
with
off
each
of characters from
promotion.
literature. Like
They'll adapt
Henry
and follow
Fleming,
your
the first
choices.
character, is from a book called The Red Badge of Courage, aka a bullet wound. From what I can tell about the book itself. And then like the next one is John Henry, the guy that dug faster than a steam shovel,
Impressive,
who
isn't it?
is now part
Capable of generating
steampunk
immense
machine
power.
because of the
completely harmless
injuries that he
to human
sustained specifically fighting
only the same
that
could
steam
be said
shovel.
for
And
the rest
so
of the
in like one of the
aliens'
profiles
technology.
that you can read on him,
Commander.
it's like I
Dr.
can't
Richard
imagine how
Tigan,
you must
Chief
feel
Science
being put in
Officer.
this situation. It's
I
like,
am
yeah, that's pretty
responsible for
fucked
the
up
entirety
for you
of
to
our
just
research
casually
here,
mention it.
as
God
well
damn.
as
Fun
the
fact, first time I ever
procedure
heard of
so
John Henry
recently
was in
underwent.
a Transformers
Welcome
What
to
If
my
comic,
Subject.
in which the
I'm not
train
sure
in
what Central
in which
May
the
told
steam
you,
shovel in
but
question that he
found
beat
something
was
while
Bumblebee.
removing you from the
Oh my god.
space. A device implanted
Why was
directly in your
Bumblebee a
occipital
steam
lobe.
shovel?
Had I
don't
access to the
know.
equipment available to me during
I don't
my tenure
remember.
at
It's just
Advent,
the
I would already
whole
know the
it was-
precise nature of its function.
It was basically
However,
Codename Steam
given time
Transformers
and
Edition.
approval, of course,
That's
Commander.
really
I
good.
assure you,
Wow.
I will find out.
But yeah, the reason I
Which
mentioned
brings to
Codename
light
Steam
an
specifically
additional
is because
point.
the one
Though
character that
aspects
is
of
not
this facility are
immediately
indeed
like you look at them and you're like,
impressive,
I don't know who
am
that
but
character
one man.
is, or rather,
To
well,
direct
okay.
additional
Good
support
clarification.
personnel and
It's a character
resources
that
to me.
doesn't
I could
seem like they're
substantially
from
improve the
a
speed of
book
all
at
our
first,
research.
because they
But
are.
farewell.
Their name is the Fox, and she is loosely based on the masked swordsman Zorro, because she's very clearly Hispanic. She wears all black clothes, and she's referred to like they come basically. The only reason that they couldn't use actual Zorro is because of the movie rights.
Okay. Reworked your
the movie that was
upholsters
made
with
about
some of the
Zorro a
parts I
couple
salvaged
years
from your
back.
old engine.
And I say a couple years, like
Should fix that
99 or
stabilization
something.
problem you had.
I don't know. But either way,
Come on, Rover.
so she's the only one that is not directly ripped from the pages of a book
Commander.
of some kind.
Getting our tech
because
to talk
she
to
couldn't
theirs
be.
is harder than you
But
think.
the reason I mention her is
Lily
because
Shen,
she
Chief
is the
Engineer,
sniper, and her
at your
Overwatch
service.
ability is
You
basically
were
like
probably
it just they
expecting
go
to see my father.
yeah.
And all
The
that's
fucking
happened, I'm
sniper
guessing
ability that
Central
she
didn't
has,
tell you
like
yet.
her
He's
weapon does like
gone.
middling
Dad
damage
gave
when you
everything
hit something
he had to get us
regularly,
this
but if
far.
you hit their
This
weak
entire
spot,
ship
it just
is
basically
his
one
life's
shots them.
work.
It's
Wow.
so fucking
I know
satisfying.
he would have loved
It's
to show
so
you around
good.
the place himself. He used to
Texas
talk
is
about
a lot
you
of tall
lot.
tales. John
You
Henry.
can be sure
God,
I'm ready to
imagining a
finish
sequel to
what he started.
Codename Steam where
Might not look it,
because like
but
there's a big
here,
mech battle
I can
that you
fabricate
have
Oh no.
anything
where
from a
Abe
voice.
Lincoln's in this big
And
mech
with a
suit,
little
and I'm
more
imagining in a sequel to
help,
Codename
you'd be
Steam
amazed what I
where
can do.
you have
It was
to
an honor to
fight
finally meet
you have to fight
Commander.
fucking Paul
Paul Bunyan?
Bunyan. Yeah,
Oh
in
my
that mech suit
God.
because he's been like, or because
ever regret
there's
leaving
like
the
some
city?
kind of
You must
misunderstanding
miss
or
some of it.
whatever.
The food?
That or
warm
just the
beds?
name, like
Honestly,
they
none
make
of that
another
really bothers
giant
me.
mech suit,
What I
and
miss
they
the
just
most
call it
is my
like
equipment.
I hadn't thought about that.
the
probably had a
PAUL
pretty nice
unit
lab
or
set up
something
for
like
you.
that, like
Certainly
very
no
clearly
shortage of
supposed to be Paul
resources on their
Bunyan.
side.
Don't
And it's,
worry.
God, that'd be so
I'm sure
good.
the commander will find something nice for you.
And it's got like this like a what didn't Paul Bunyan have like the big blue cow or something?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's like it's like has like it's built like a big mechanical minotaur, but the head is like bright blue. So it's just this. Oh my god. Oh man, God, I wish Codename Steam had sold better because it's so fucking fun and stupid. I love it.
Anyway, I have absolutely no idea what is going on in the plot.
Yeah, me neither. I figured we wouldn't really be focusing too hard on the plot.
Just aliens bad.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I've been loosely reading what's going on in the top right, but mostly just kind of been vibing and watching stuff happen.
Okay, so the rest of the soldiers we started with is Lady Godiva,
Oh my god.
Lord Furquad, and Princess Fursona.
Yes. Oh, they're
Do not separate
terrifying.
them.
Jay. I got Critter.
Oh, Chris.
Daddy Granola.
Oh my god, that is Daddy Granola.
Lunar.
Oh, that's some bright armor.
And myself.
DD Dragoni. That's a nice haircut. It's a clean ass haircut.
Clueless and Mush are in the pool. They may show up at some point, but there is zero guarantee.
Commander, good to see you on your feet
Yeah,
again.
pretty
Pool
much
is too big.
Welcome to the
Aliens
bridge.
took over the planet,
Nerve
and we are
center of our
guerrilla
operation.
warfaring against them with our
The
giant
aliens have our
helicarrier.
entire world in their grip. Advent controls
You'd think
everything.
for being the
Government,
Resistance, we'd be a little
communications,
scrappier.
Industry.
Like, we
Not to
wouldn't have a
mention
big
the
ol'
military.
airship base.
And it's on us
We
to take it
this
all
got
back.
stolen from the aliens like a month
Resources
ago.
and
Oh,
time are tight.
Okay, that makes
Commander.
sense.
It'll be up
Because
to
like
you
that's
to
one of the things
decide
that's
how to
always
best
bothered
use
me is that
both.
in Star
The ship
Wars,
is yours.
or not bothered me per se, but like in Star Wars they always portray the rebels as being the
Commander,
underdogs and
seems like
stuff.
we actually managed to
Mhm.
impress the
and
Reapers. Their operators
and
just
it didn't
provided
really
us the
feel like
coordinates to their HQ.
there were a
Now
lot
that
of
we're
points
in the
where it
area,
felt like
it
they
may be
were
worth spending
very
some time
very well
here,
prepared,
not to
like a
mention
very
meeting their
well prepared
leader.
militia rather than just being like fighting for scraps, which is one thing that I think The Last Jedi did a good portrayal of, where the final battle there is them fighting with these shitty ass like land speeder things that are literally falling apart as they're doing it. It's like, yeah, that's probably more akin to what a rebel uprising would be like, I think.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts
Most of
just
the
tipped us
ship
off
is
to a
just
site that may be worth
debris right
investigating.
now.
There's room
Yeah,
for
I can
expanded
see.
facilities on board
Upgrade
the
it.
Avenger, Commander.
XCOM,
We'll need more engineers
one
to
half
figure out
tactical
space
or
construction.
tactics RPG, and one half management sim.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Is there a way to increase the subtitle size?
I don't. I'll look into it. I'm not actually sure. I think the game doesn't like being it scaled up, but it's
Commander,
not.
the Avengers remote
super-
scanning capabilities will help.
Yeah, it suffers from Xenoblade X syndrome.
Oh my god.
It can just
God, I
turn
remember
on-
the very first time that I tuned
Can you
in.
imagine if they don't change that for a potential Switch
Oh
port?
Jesus! Oh man, I remember the very first time I tuned in to watch CATV playing No Straight Roads,
Uh-oh.
which oh
Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, but yeah, all I can do is turn them on and off.
that sucks. But like, I remember the first thing I commented on when I saw the dialogue boxes in No Straight Roads was like, man, they really do not fill all that space. They could make that font like at least 3 times as large, and they'd still have a little bit of extra space. And it was just so weird seeing it. And then so the TV at my apartment is like further away from the couch, and it's not the largest TV in the world. So when I was trying to play Fire Emblem Warriors on it, and even Three Houses to an extent, if I'm sitting back on the couch, there would be times where if I'm navigating a menu and trying to look at all these tiny like list of weapons and whatever, I would genuinely use the Switch's zoom function, which is something that people regularly tell me that they're surprised exists.
Begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever used that.
I had it disabled for a long time. Yeah, you have to go out of your way to enable it.
Avenger plotting new course.
Playing a Xenoblade, and guess what I'm playing? That's right, Professor Layton. I would have Layton or something going as like a side thing, because that's how co-commentating goes sometimes. But Layton and like if I'm playing a visual novel type game like Layton versus Wright,
Layton is the full attention type of game.
Exactly. Like I couldn't have any kind of stream going on in the background. I was surprised by how much more difficult the puzzles were in the first Layton game when I started it up. Like it was just, I was like, man, there's a lot more just straight up logic based stuff, and it's like I'm perfectly fine with it because that's one of the things that I was thinking about was like, man, the late game puzzles in Layton versus Wright can be very tough, but like I was not super like they were very back and forth with difficulty.
We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable
A Layton stream would be great. Dubby, I would absolutely watch that. I've been thinking about what DS games I would want to stream, because there is a way for me to stream them using my Wii U, which would make it way easier than getting a DS capture card. Like, because Jay has a 3DS capture card, and then he went out of his way to get a capture card for a regular DS so he could do that one chain of memories thing. Because he has money to spare. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Confirm that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby. Shen and Tygan agree. If we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled. Advent has constructed a transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their link systems.
Fuck. Not now. We're in the middle of a stealth mission.
As I
Yeah, I just been talking about Resident Evil so much because this is a pretty relevant mission to that.
Throughout the combat zone. Be careful out there.
Ooh, Zambles?
Maybe.
On target position
I'll
now.
neither confirm nor deny.
Objective position confirmed.
I will neither. I mean, I feel like that's kind of important to do, given the fact that they should probably be more,
It may disrupt
like,
their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
you know, gas masks, hazard suits, whatever, decked out like Umbrella Corporation.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Who needs gas mask anyway? We can just hold our breath for a while.
Yeah, you know, in combat.
Yeah, you know, just gotta be better at it.
So, what is the difference in like the outlines that you see, like if the blue outline versus the yellow outline?
So each soldier gets 2 actions per turn.
Okay.
Blue is a single action of movement. Yellow is dashing for both actions.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Will do.
So if you go past the blue one, then you cannot shoot in the same turn.
Yes.
But and does going into like the Overwatch like or like lookout mode, is that, and does that require to is that an action that you need to do?
That does end your turn. Yeah.
Okay. So you can't do it after dashing. You have to like take a regular movement and then and then do it.
Correct.
Okay.
The Lost.
Lost. Speaking of the Lost, I will be right back so that I don't lose my laundry, because that's what that timer was.
To the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes
Now we have some more
DNA.
actual aliens getting
stronger
involved instead of
than
just
ever,
brainwashed
with
humans.
even greater psionic potential.
I was now in an awful spot out of those guys. Let's get you over there instead.
Wait,
Ah, there's a
are
sample.
those humans? It appears the alien devices dropped during the first invasion had a degenerative effect on these citizens, causing their physical and mental health to rapidly decay, while maintaining
You could
primitive
just say it
organic
zombified
functions.
them.
Approach with caution, Commander. They are
Yeah,
certainly dangerous.
They do just kind of drop any pretense of explaining it and just say, oh, they're zombies after this, but they do want to go very basic, oh, this is what's going on. Yeah, they started with bioweapons and then went into the straight up war. Oh, perfect.
Heads down. We're spotted.
Good shooting, Jay.
That's a box check.
I'm gonna give you 12 warning shots, but that's it.
That is not good.
Ooh.
The Lost aren't on anyone's side, and they and the aliens will attack each other, hopefully, but there's nothing I can count on.
Taking fire over here.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Jay.
He's fine, don't worry about it, he's fine.
Confirmed. %, from this shot. The rookies in this game are very not good at actually shooting their guns. Good enough, I guess.
Ah, critical hit though.
Yeah, crits are good enough. Let's
All right, Jay, don't die.
get you a little bit away from it at least. Jay.
Just a couple more warning shots, okay?
How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you! Hi, Jay. Yeah, I got... You're here and you're shooting at zombies and not doing a good job.
Don't worry, that's just what happens in XCOM.
Guns are hard.
And zombie are scary.
Well, one exception to the one action a turn thing is with the zombies. Shooting them, if you get a kill shot, it does not take your turn.
I just came back and I saw a bunch of red messages from a red name in the chat, and then I saw it was Jay discovering that he was in the game.
Yeah, not shooting jack shit.
Right on top of you. These lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise.
Jay's
The
taken,
sounds of combat are likely to
3
draw
shots so
even
far
more
and
of
missed
them.
all. Alright, see ya, Jay. Thanks for stopping by.
Goodbye. No promises that you'll stay alive, but that's just XCOM.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but it's a lot of... Oh, that's not a great spot for reinforcements to drop in. Okay, first of all, let's get you a little bit further up.
Position confirmed.
Now, Jay, I need you to hit these guys, okay? Jay, please!
I am astonished.
Nice. That's more like it.
Enemies down. Draining ammo fast.
Let's see here. Oh wait, the chat box is covering up my ammo indicator. That's probably not good.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Do we have the hotkey set up to move that? No, I'll have to guess.
Oh Jesus!
Or just let you guys tell me because no one else can see the chat but me down there.
I see 3 white bars. I'm assuming that means you have 3 ammo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Target neutralized.
Nice.
That guy's probably won't be a problem. I'm gonna focus on the guys dropping in.
Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
He was earlier.
Term
We did our first actual
ruin for me.
and died instantly.
Oh, that's right. Len asked the question just after you left. Do you have all the Phoenix Wright games on your 3DS?
Me or Dragoni?
You.
Oh, I do not. I have.
Great.
I know that you can
That's
get
unfortunate.
in what regard? Just that I would need to get them, or that they're like delisted.
Ah, that's good.
Or that I missed
No,
everything.
not you. The fact that somebody actually hit a shot.
Imagine being a competent fighter. Couldn't be me.
Oh, great.
Zombie horde.
But yeah, like I,
Who triggered the car alarm?
if there's like a particular reason that I would need to have the Phoenix Wright games like now, I guess. I don't know, cause like it just concerned me the way that was phrased. It just made me think like, should I be worried?
I'm ready.
I do know that you can technically have all of them. Like I saw a picture once where it was someone, they had the Ace Attorney trilogy.
Moving out.
They had
We've got eyes on the objective.
I think it was like
That's a confirmed
the
visual
Ace Attorney
on the
trilogy,
transmitter.
and then it was
Plant the
Apollo
X4
Justice,
charges before they can cut it off from the network. I've got eyes on an advent position.
Dual Destinies Justice for All, or no, and Dual Destinies Spirit of Justice, all downloaded, and then they had the DS cart for Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigations inserted, so it was just this row of like all the Attorney games you could play. Oh my God, Jay,
He's missed every shot.
Jay, oh my God.
Position confirmed.
These jokes about Jay just perpetuate themselves, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Good to go.
Jeez, how many shots of Godiva have left?
Not enough.
Well, yes, I can reload, but can you get over? You can see them from here.
On my way.
That's a lot of zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Target disabled.
Okay, but that hits.
Yeah.
I need ammo. Good to go. On Overwatch.
Whereas they can't hit the zombies either, which is something at least. Oh, that's not good. Ah!
Oh no.
Okay, she
Oh,
isn't.
no.
She isn't dead though. There's a chance if someone goes down, they just start bleeding out, and I have a chance to save her from the mission in 3 turns.
Oh boy. So there might have been an
That's just
explanation
dead,
for
though.
this. Oh no. There might have been an explanation for this while I was gone, but why zombies?
The aliens started off their invasion by dropping these pods that just slowly fucked up city centers.
Excellent. This seems like a really great time to be a human on Earth.
That's great. Great.
That guy's not having a great time.
No.
Okay,
Advent is almost cut
I
off
don't
the
think I
transmitter
can
from their
salvage
network.
this.
We're running out of time.
Oh no.
So I'm just gonna hit the run button and call it an evac. I think I can get Jay to pick up Madiva and get out of here. It's a matter of getting Soda over there.
I'm on the move. Up and over.
Thankfully, extracting is a free action you can do even after dashing.
That does seem very useful.
But Soda can't get all the way over there, so I'm just gonna get him somewhere. Kill this guy
A true
first.
gentleman never misses his mark. Professor Layton, probably.
Yeah. Shooting zombies does not
Target
deter him for
neutralized.
some reason. I'm just gonna get him in cover
On it.
over here. Hopefully get the extraction point next turn.
As we all know, zombies aren't people.
I'm going.
Okay, so that's Jane Madiva safe. Crap!
That sounds like not safe.
And he's overwatching, so I can't move without getting shot.
Hmm.
Or at least getting shot at. Unless one of the zombies whacks him. Oh, the zombies can trigger it. Okay.
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
Yeah, no, sorry, Bradford. We're not doing that. We're leaving.
We are not.
Let's go.
We're just dead otherwise.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure.
So that went poorly.
Driver and return
Not
to
as bad as
base.
it could have been, but poorly.
Confirmed. Mission aborted.
I like the emphasis on
It's
all
unfortunate we
the
couldn't pull this
surviving
off.
XCOM operators, just in
Yeah.
case it wasn't clear that that people died in this mission.
Peacekeepers thwarted a dissident threat to local infrastructure earlier today. Advent officials believe the criminal organization XCOM was behind.
See, the zombies are, well, I always underestimate them. They seem like they're not a threat, and then they just ruin me. They
As if
can't
things
get
weren't
shot
bad
for
enough
some
between
reason.
the elders, their
Me,
alien
when I
armies,
first
and the
played
Chosen. Now we've
Resident
got
Evil
zombies to deal with.
2 remake, and
the
it
media
just
is a powerful
alarmed
tool,
by the fact
just
that,
ask
oh
Advent's
shit, zombies
propaganda
actually
I say it's time we
like
turn it
take
against
bullets and
them. By
don't fall
spreading the
down.
word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale.
You know, in
throughout
the grand scheme of Resident Evil, I think they did it. They've done either the militias that, like the BSAA and stuff,
Yeah.
that are trained. Holy shit!
If you can't hit where the beans, use a gun that won't miss.
You can't hit
Holy
shit.
shit!
Don't try to hit shit. Just go around it. Holy fuck. That is an incredibly J thing to do.
Yeah, that's the 4 base classes. It's the sharpshooter, the ranger, the specialist, and now the grenadier.
Grenadier.
Hello, Commander.
Highly unfortunate that you were the only one to die in that mission.
Yes!
It's fine. It's fine. It hurts, but I'll walk it off.
With one exception.
It's like, I thought the almighty Tallest killed you! Yeah, but I got better.
I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction.
You get some levels in your
As of
soldiers
now,
there.
resistance forces are
One
currently
bad
somewhat
shot takes them out
disorganized.
instantly.
If we
Ah,
are to
so
defeat
exactly like
Advent
Fire
and their
Emblem.
alien masters, you
Yeah, well,
must
usually Fire
change
Emblem, you
this
get like
before it is too
2 or
late.
3 of the first level
What you are
enemies.
seeing are classified reports
I
of
may
missing
have been
civilians from across the
scarred
world.
by
Their
my
numbers
experience with
are
hard mode and
growing.
awakening.
We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown.
I was
Time
curious, so
is
I
short,
tried
Commander.
the first
We
mission
need you to take
in the
charge of
village,
resistance operations
where
throughout the world. Establish
it's not like the
contact with
premonition
local
thing where you're
cells
fighting
and
Valadar,
bring
but I
them
tried
into the fold.
the first mission where
Find this
you've got
black
Crom,
site
Frederick, Alyssa, and Robin,
shut
and
it down.
Crom. I tried to have
Our world.
actually I think I tried to have
Clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
I tried to have Frederick attack the boss, and Frederick proceeded to miss, and then get crit by the boss and died in one hit. And I was playing in casual,
Yeah,
but like
lunatic is like that.
yeah, I was negative traded. Oh my god.
We'll need to keep an eye
Oh
on
my
Holy
god.
shit!
their tricks.
How?
This is incredibly appropriate for Jay.
This game is psychic.
Shut. Okay, Jay
Oh
instantly
my
picks up a
God.
fear of zombies. Good.
Jay,
Missing all of
coward.
his shots.
Forces in the area can get you into the site.
I mean, to
but
be
you will
fair,
need to make
after that
contact
mission,
with
I
the
would
network
probably be
first.
pretty
This is only
fucking
the
scarred
beginning,
for life
Yeah.
as well.
Leadership will
It
be
was
a
one
beacon
mission,
for
Jay.
people
Come on.
across the globe.
You've seen people die. You'll see it more. It's gonna.
You'll get used to it. I'm not a fucking like we're not.
We're quite fascinating.
We here at the XCOM are we're hardy sons of bitches. We're not gonna let little shit like PTSD keep us down. Right? And he looks over at the hangar and everyone is just
will begin our
curled up in a
research immediately.
ball and just like staring into space like it's like dead-eyed, and it's just like, you know, maybe we should invest in a team therapist or something.
I got Goku. We got this mission on lock.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man, if
Zero insignia!
Zero insignia.
I don't have the tech to actually do that yet, so all I can do is just wait at HQ until something happens.
East Africa.
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Mr. President, we have a situation.
Oh great, more zombies. But we get ARC for this, so I'm going for it anyway.
Commander, you should be
That's a
aware.
pretty
We're
worthwhile,
detecting lost
investment,
activity
I
in this
think.
area. Our forces
And
will
this
need
one's
to
going to
be
be
especially
just
vigilant.
zombies, so I'm gonna bring. Let's see.
Not Jay.
Not Jay.
Resident
no, Jay's
Evil.
Jay's in the hospital anyway. I can't actually. handle it.
Christ.
If someone takes damage, they're down and out for a while.
Ooh, 9 days.
This is war.
Persona, and then the 3 that are already leveled.
The 3 that have a chance of surviving.
And I'm actually going to
Can't get over that spectacular beard.
It's so good. It's so good.
With a few supplies, I can manufacture
someone a
anything
bit
we
more
need
health.
in no time.
And
Yeah, the rookie probably needs the armor the most.
yeah.
Mm.
Oh, quick mission. Alright, good luck.
Godspeed, man.
If you die, we remember you fondly.
Sky Ranger deployed.
When you die, we will remember you fondly. When? I mean, if. I said if.
One of the resistance factions sent some kind of expeditionary force into an area that we know to be
So
completely
this
overrun
mission
by
is
the
going to
Lost.
be only
Don't ask me what they were doing
zombies.
down there, but now they've
Oh, boy.
gotten themselves stranded. The resistance
Now
is
forget, are
asking for our
zombies
help.
more
We'll have to do what
hardy
we
than
can to
regular
avoid
enemies,
being
or are they
overrun.
just like
Well,
what's
I think they only
separates them?
have 2 health as opposed
The
to
resistance
4 that the aliens
expedition
had.
is
Okay, so
trapped
they
not far from
collapse
your position,
fast,
and the
like they'll die
VIP is
faster, but I
using a
assume
remote
they
turret to hold off
they're
the
like
Lost. You only have one clear
like they
access
do more
point to
damage.
the area.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
mo-
swarm. Okay.
Target's
Most of the
location
zombies are
and escort
go,
them
go
back
down
to
pretty
the
easy, but
entry
there are
point for
some that will
extraction.
show up that are tougher,
The whole place is
Hmm.
overrun with Lost.
and they
Don't
show
bother
up.
trying
And they don't do a lot of
outgun
damage,
them.
but there's a
After
lot.
you secure the expedition,
Hmm.
you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
Ooh, spooky.
So one more thing is cover is now completely useless, and that takes some getting used to. Amazing
Against
is
the
still
zombies?
just yeah, because they don't use
They're
projectile,
melee
they just
only.
use melee, so
Hmm.
they can't actually like hide behind a wall from that.
Right. Yeah.
It's a matter of keeping distance and getting a good vantage point to shoot them.
Hmm.
Understood. Moving out.
Come on,
Adjusting aim.
Oh my god.
these guys are. That's another thing that's about.
Your platoon-wide accuracy is not very good so far.
No, no, it is not. Because Dirtmole is technically in stealth, the zombies won't actually do anything unless I shoot first. Shotgun. There we go. What do you mean it's a short-range weapon?
Shotgun can be long ranged if you try hard enough.
Oh, right, that was very stupid. Uh-oh.
I mean, if you think about it, the bullets that actually come out of the gun are going to turn into cotton candy halfway through the air.
I mean, in a lot of games they do.
Enemy is still up.
You have alerted the horde.
Oh dear.
Where's that one going?
Bye.
Oh, you know, away.
100%. This is not supposed to happen.
No longer a threat.
Okay.
Target eliminated.
There we
Use
go.
some ammo over here.
There's some bugs going on here, I think.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Perhaps.
Well, hey, you're going to take advantage of it.
Got 'em.
Exploiting bugs is the best way to use bugs.
No compromises.
So, I need to get over there.
I will go. Affirmative. Closing on target position now. Back online. I loaded these cartridges myself.
Okay, so yeah, goal here is to get over there, get the scientist, and get back to the start.
Oh boy.
This is one of those ones with more health.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
100% accuracy. You love to see it. Although it doesn't necessarily do enough damage to kill them, which is less.
Damn.
On my way.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Alright, Ian Waluigi. Can you.
Ian Waluigi.
Target neutralized. Moving out. As you order, Commander.
As you order, Commander.
And there's more of them, of course.
I am Ivan Petrikov.
Football is Russian, right? That is how character works.
That is how character works indeed. My character trait is that I am Russian.
The only fate possible for aliens. I need more ammo. Tell your gods I'm coming.
You might expect that explosives are good against these things because they tend to cluster up, but
Yeah.
they're attracted to noises, so if you use an explosive, a whole
Yep.
lot more show up.
Mmm. Delicious.
Nailed him.
I don't know why Persona is so much more active than every other that's shown up so far, but I'm not gonna spoil.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. The expedition has limited ammo reserves. If that turret runs out, the Lost are going to make quick work of them. We need to reach the group before that happens. Good riddance.
Okay. Knock him down.
For the Reapers! My ammunition is nearly depleted. Death to the invaders. I'm out of ammo.
Moving to designated position.
I'm all
Hack
over
the
it.
extraction point so they can actually get control of you guys.
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to
Art's
bring
looking a
the
little
escort
dead,
in
but
as
I'm
well.
sure he's fine.
Without the VIP manning
Oh,
the
dear.
turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
Target neutralized. I'm ready. I'm all out.
Alright, Angela Ferrari, I just need you to run.
Oh boy. Good old civilian escort.
At least I can control the civilian instead of being an auto run.
Yeah.
Great!
Oh,
Just
lovely.
what I needed to have.
One just tumbling through the window. Oh, those are some lovely growths they've got going on there.
It's fine. Fine. Look, fine.
It's humans.
Oh, I thought that guy tripped on his face for a second, but no, he was just going on all fours to run.
Oh. Thank God for that vest. That's the only reason she's not dead right
Firebrand
now.
is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
Oh no, I do 4 health in a shot and actually that upgrade. If you actually hit them. No! Follow me!
Oh no.
Run dry on ammo. Return to your gods.
Point blank sniper rifle.
The best kind of sniper rifle. That means that you can't miss.
Yeah.
Can't possibly miss.
Ammunition available?
Shit.
Oh, that is 1 hit point.
That's not a good.
And that 1 hit point is from that vest.
They are not victims. Cannot hunt without bullets. I am reloading. One of many.
How many is Dirt Mole taken out now? I'm very glad he's doing this mission, because otherwise we'd be
Yeah.
completely fucked.
Wait, so does he get an extra shot every time he kills one?
Yep.
Wow.
That's the nice thing about the Lost, is that you can just keep shooting them as long as you don't miss.
Do not fucking miss.
Okay.
As you pick up Arc,
Don't
Come
get
here.
comfortable.
and move.
Moving.
Zaps.
Moving to designated coordinates. I'm on it.
Just gonna hide you behind this wall where you can't be seen.
Australian accent?
That's basically Norwegian.
Something like that.
Give me a minute.
Stop.
The way they turn around the exact same way every time is really something.
Oh, are you okay there, Arc?
Ah, no, he's fine. He's having a nice time.
Hold it a little more carefully.
Okay. Can we just outrun them at this point?
Ken, the goal here, survive.
Yes. I'm just gonna try for running at full speed and seeing if I can get out.
Just reminds me of that one, Basketball 2. What is
Basketball
the
2.
objective? Survive.
That's hardcore. No, that's so many.
That is many much zombos.
You okay there, Waluki? Oh, he is not okay.
He's very much not okay.
Oh, they didn't hit him. Okay, I'll take what I can get. You leave. They do cut off running through them, so I don't know how many actually avenues of escape we've got.
Running.
Persona with Arc. You just need to. Oh, that's. I'm gonna see if I can take out these two right next to Dirt Mole. 100%. Yes, good. Use that.
Good riddance.
Ragdolls are always fun.
Ragdolls in games that are otherwise super serious looking are especially fun.
Oh.
The only fate possible for aliens. I'm out of rounds.
Dungeon Master, but Puzzle Master instead. Just imagining trying to construct basically the tabletop RPG equivalent of a Professor Layton game where you have to design all these puzzles, which is normally the one of the biggest pitfalls in designing a campaign in D&D is making sure that the players are capable of solving the puzzles. So, God, the Killer Bean Ragdolls, you're right, Len.
Oh yeah!
God, Killer Bean.
I forgot they did that.
One of my favorite ragdolls in any piece of media ever is from Killer Bean, where it's the scene where the Chinese assassin character shows up and the super racist police officer is like, let me put this in a language that you can understand. And then he does a super racist Chinese voice, and then he just fucking kicks him in the head. Like Roundhouse kicks him in the head, and his body just goes flying headfirst into a wall, and his legs just do a little split.
Good.
Easily the second best one though is when in the last fight with the assassin.
Oh, by the way, you're fired. Bang.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. You're fired. That God, there's so many good ragdoll moments, and it's specifically because they let every character ragdoll. Like, it's not just like only the random like mooks will ragdoll. The good guys. Yeah, not dang. But
Mostly by Dirtpool, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
But like, fucking, like, it's not just the mooks that ragdoll. The main like cast also ragdolls too, which makes it especially good when like you've got what normally would be a really like shocking moment, completely undercut by the fact that it's just that the mob boss dude just fucking ragdolls after he gets shot by Vega. And it's just like,
Aliens sure know how to turn a
so
planet
good.
into a Halloween theme park. Zombie swarms. That's what we need.
Zombie swarms.
Heals, please.
Oh yes. Heal
Please
movie.
make me not die.
Better explosives. That's what dirt needs.
Please assist in the lack of death.
Each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions
Oh, and this game
together,
does have support
their
ranks.
compatibility will grow.
Oh my God,
and
really?
eventually develop
Yes.
into a
There's no
lasting
conversations
bond.
for it, but they do get like special
Thank you for
abilities from
sending
getting
additional
close to their
support
squad
staff
mates, and
to
it's
assist
great.
me, Commander.
Oh my
I
God.
will make sure they are put
God,
to good use.
So excuse me. Big yawn. But I'm just imagining fucking support conversations between like Dirt Mule and fucking
We have to write them out ourselves.
we
I
do
kind of want to now.
support conversation between Big Bulbs and Tito Valentino,
Oh God.
where it's just Big Bulbs talking in this weird fucked up sounding voice, and then Tito Valentino just like, now all right, you listen here. You and I put our differences aside to fight the alien menace, but rest assured, the moment that I get out of here, your ass is
Commander,
grass.
We'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with
Their
gonna
their
mow
entire
factions to
support chain
complete
is
these
just
covert
them
missions.
absolutely hating each other.
Exactly.
Making S rank.
Yeah, they reach S rank, and it's just spite. Nothing but spite.
And now we must strike in new ways to crush their efforts.
This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send
God, that
one
just
of
makes
our
me think of
vets to lead
one of
the
my
effort.
favorite Fire Emblem supports, where it's just, I think it's the first conversation between Baruka and Niles, where the entire first conversation is just nothing but like a series of ellipses.
Saizo, not Niles, but yeah.
Saizo, that's it.
Commander,
That-
if we intend on discovering
I love that one, but man, so many
we'll need
people
to conduct the
absolutely
appropriate
hated it.
research as soon as
I love it. It's
Yeah, it-
fantastic.
I guess I can get why, but man, it's just funny.
I agree.
Oh,
That is
God.
an important task.
And besides, you can only get that conversation in Revelations anyway.
Yep.
Commander.
So at that
we can
point,
now
you're
work to
you're
establish
allowed to
contact with
like have a
local
little
resistance
moment of
groups
levity of
operating
like,
in regions around the
man,
Once we've collected
you're already
sufficient intel from
going
our
through it.
contact,
You can have
on the
this.
local comms. Advent's been quiet lately.
I think the
Guessing we
hate
have
for
you
it
to
comes
thank
that it was
for that.
added in
Our
localization.
pleasure, Den Mother.
Oh, was
Enjoy
it
it while it
an actual
lasts.
conversation
We
in
plan
the
to.
original?
Our water
Yes.
purification
Massive
system
signal
is
But
coming
they
from
put that
the
info in the
network
B
tower.
support, so it's still there.
Sir, I think you want to see
So
this.
so like they basically double up so that
Fellow
like
citizens,
the B
for
support
20
is
years, the
all of the
Advent
conversation from
Coalition
the
has
first two
worked
supports.
tirelessly to repair the
Kinda
ravages and
arranged to fit
injustices
into the
of the
conversation,
old
but yeah.
world. Under our stewardship,
If I remember correctly.
our cities prosper.
Yeah, so I think
our
there's no
people
harm done, I
flourish,
think.
and our world
It's
heals.
also just really funny.
And yet, among us,
It
there are
is
still
the
those who
best.
would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved crumble.
Multiple radar contacts on
Yeah,
approach to
yeah,
Haven
crazy
Alpha
dude.
7.
That must end.
Even as I speak.
That dude may or may not be actually.
Your signal's breaking up.
Territories to end this scourge once
He
and for
certainly
all.
looks human.
Losing you,
Normal man.
We will ensure your continued
Normal
safety
human.
and well-being
Hello,
through
yeah, my
this
name is
crisis.
Hugh Man.
That's like Crowley from the Good Omens.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a
Also,
chance.
then do not tell me about that. They're just gonna
We
fill
should
me
get a
with
squad
jealousy.
ready to deploy.
The thing with me and art books is that I never know if I want an art book until after I already have the game, and usually you'll get the game first, and then the art book will either, if it goes on sale around the same time, will be like, well, now I'm not sure if I like it's weird. Like if it's a pre-order bonus, like the art book, and it's just. And it's like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna like the game, so I don't know if I want the art book, but I can't get the art book unless I like do a pre-order thing. Like, but then like like Dark Horse, I think is what it's called. Like their art books are really good too. I believe they were also involved in publishing the Hyrule Historia, and they did a fucking great job of that.
They had Hyrule Historia in the school library, but I forgot to check it out and I never actually got around to reading it.
Oh, it's so good. I love it. I want to get more of the big Zelda books that have like lore and art in them, but I just never do. It's a shame because like they have such good stuff in it, but it's like I don't know. I never buy them because I'm stingy with my money. That, and I also don't know when they actually go on sale. Like I'll see them talked about in some ad or whatever, and it's just like. Also, Len, I've never had a problem with the timeline. The Hyrule Historia is like the Hyrule Historia has the timeline that they made at first, and it's been pretty easy to figure out where in the timeline things fit in. And most of the time, yeah, except for
That
at
seems like
the
a
end.
deliberate choice. on
Yeah,
Zelda's
like,
part.
which I still don't understand why people like. I don't really get people saying that like the timeline doesn't make sense. It's like time travel doesn't make sense. If fucking they're just making something that is the most logical at this stage. Like that's all there is to it. I don't know. It just bothers me when people say it just straight up doesn't make sense. It's like it does. It really does. And the fact that they were able to do something like that with it after the entire series has had very little, very little attention to continuity between entries. Like the fact they were able to make it so in a chronology that made so much sense to begin with is an admirable thing. I think they did a really good job. And then people just kind of crapped on them for it, and now they backed off because they're scared.
This is a different kind of mission where the aliens have found one of our base camps and are going after civilians, and I need to make them not do that.
Yep, that sounds like a good idea.
Stealth. Try at least. Nope.
I love that gun cocking animation.
Oh yeah, these guys.
Eh?
Right on schedule.
Why do you have a name?
So he can't explode. He regenerates health. What's his? I can't see his weaknesses.
Increased damage from Reapers.
That's good. I brought one.
Dirt Mole is absolutely fitting. The Dirt Mole being the Reaper class is very appropriate.
And we do explosion this bad because I've given Dirt Mole like 3 explosion upgrades.
Oh.
What's that top weakness?
Oh, easy to target from high ground.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot you had the chat there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is one of the Chosen. They had in the DLC.
The Chosen
and
aren't going to make this easy for
they'll
us.
show
Keep
up
your heads down and press
sporadically and
forward.
just
We need
fuck
to
with
get to
me.
their location to
Yeah,
take
and
them
just
out.
fuck your shit up.
Yes.
Oh, psychic aliens.
Psychic aliens.
I. God, seeing Kazuichi Soda with the fucking hand cannon is something else.
Don't make this too easy on me.
So when soldiers panic, they take a pretty much a random action, which can be blowing up my entire squad or shooting the guy that just made them do it, which is great. I've talked about these guys; they're weak to melee.
Yeah! Oh my god, that's fucking glorious.
Oh, Gamer Saps.
Gamer Saps. Sword cutting master.
Killer, Commander. It takes one to know one.
These guys also never shut up.
They're the chosen ones. They have to flaunt that shit.
So can you get Dirt Mule up to the high ground somewhere so you can be prepared for when dude shows up?
Right. There's not a lot of high ground on this map. And he's over here somewhere. I'm gonna try and get him close-ish.
It's not too far.
It's sort of to the high ground, though.
Go, go, go!
Once the alien dies, he loses the panic status. Oh, hey, it was one of my posters. Oh, the one about me being dead.
Oh no! Rub it in, why don't you?
That was unnecessary, sir.
You could have gone around.
The most dangerous game? Hardly.
I guess he just wanted to show off, considering he cleared away the fog of war around him just so you could see him do.
Oh yeah, when characters get high enough level, they get code names. Dirt Mule is codename Stiletto.
That's such a good nickname. It does not fit Dirt Mule even a little bit, but
Nope.
like,
nope.
God, it's such a powerful nickname.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Those guys can cause additional problems by being psychic and doing bitch things about it.
Yeah.
They have the... So, but you're telling me is that PvP in this game would suck.
Oh, there is PvP.
Because... There is?
Uh-huh.
No.
It's a side mode, but it exists.
Hmm. Physical copy of the Layton game with a side game called London Life. I don't know that. I've never heard of that. I was looking at the...
I've heard of it. I remember reading about it in a Nintendo Power at some point, but I don't know which game.
Hmm.
It does actually sound familiar now that you mention it.
When I was looking at the total list of Layton media, I was reminded that not only is there a movie, which I have seen, that I really enjoy, called Professor Layton and the Eternal Diva, but there's also an anime that I hadn't seen. So I might be giving that a watch sometime soon, because I really like Layton as a character. I think the first... Like, I played a little bit of Layton vs. Right at the point that I first saw, what's it called, Eternal Diva, but Eternal Diva is what really, like, warmed me up to him as a character, because it was the first piece of Layton media that I finished, because I never got through Layton vs. Right the first time I played it, and Eternal Diva is much easier to get through than a 12-hour, 13-hour game. because it's a movie. Phantom Spectre. That would be Last Spectre, I think.
Menace 1-5, the Chosen Hunter is targeting your position from long range. You need to get out of his line of sight before it's too
So,
late.
this guy's put Waluigi in a stasis field, which means I can't do anything with him this turn. He is invincible, so when he's in that. He also put himself in one, so I just can't touch him.
That seems
Well, shit.
really fun.
And Hunter's got a lock on Soda, so if I don't move him, he's completely fucked. And he's a sniper. If I move him, I can't shoot with a big gun. I can use a pistol still, but...
On the move. Affirmative. Covering now. I am on the move.
I am on the move. It is me, Dirtwool.
Goodbye.
Ooh.
God, that's a fucking powerful ass shot.
Yeah, they feel.
Oh,
They're gonna be feeling that one in the morning. Oh, God.
Oh!
It's the first time I actually watched the dude transform into one of these, and it's...
We've heard rumors about some kind of
Big bros.
shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Stop shooting civilians!
It's really inconsiderate of you. Please cease.
Yeah, the whole goal of these maps is to rescue civilians. Some of these civilians are monsters in disguise. Just...
Hitting there now.
Hey, buddy. Actually, maybe I'll see if I can get someone else to take care of him. And let Sap shoot the big guy. No, this is more effective.
This is more effective.
Come on, Soda.
Nice.
Wow.
1 health.
Oh, he's got one left. Come on, Sappy Man.
I go when
Gamer
I'm
slaps. Gamer slaps. Does whatever a gamer slaps.
From me, Reaper. You might live through this.
Really?
Shouldn't happen.
I love that dude's fucking pentagon head. Yeah! God, it's so fucking fun watching Saps just cleave an alien in half.
Okay, but now we have problem.
This is problem, yes? Is it? He's a nimble Yeti.
There's nowhere to go.
Stop marking my sniper.
There's nowhere to run.
Hey. No. Good job, game.
Bang! Reload. Look at him again.
Oh! I did it! I've been trying to master my Megaton 1-inch punch for years, and now it causes my enemies to have a delayed reaction. Yeah, that makes sense. God, the best part about that line is that is almost verbatim from the actual show, not even from the fucking abridged series.
What show is that?
Dragon Ball Z. It's Hercule. Because like I believe the actual fight that it's from is one where he's supposed to fight Android 18, and he like makes this big show of punching her, and then she's just like, oh right, I guess I'm supposed to lose this, and then she just after like a solid 3 seconds of standing there with this fist in her face, like Hercule's fist in her face, she just flies back as if she took a huge ton of damage, and then Hercule's like, I did it! I'm totally not a complete fraud! Which, even then, he's not a total fraud. It's just that he is very talented for a regular human. It's
he is
just that
the strongest human, but there are many,
he's the
many
strongest,
aliens that are even stronger out there.
He is the strongest regular human that has not undergone key training, is the thing. Because like Krillin, Krillin and Tien and Yamcha have all undergone like key training, and they like know how to tap into this energy and fly and shit. Whereas Hercule is just a really strong regular guy.
From what we've heard, he's a relentless tracker with an unnatural
He has 3 eyes.
He's supposedly a regular human.
My knowledge
This is
of
also
Dragon Ball is very limited.
Yeah, this is also the same universe in which Piccolo, who is literally, when you look at his design, you see pointy ears, you see 2 green antennae, and it's like, oh man, he's gotta be an alien, and then they just call him like a slug monster for the entirety of Dragon Ball, and then the reveal in Dragon Ball Z is that he's actually from the planet Namek, and it's like, oh, so he was an alien. Why am I not surprised by this?
There's definitely a big distinction between what looks like an alien. He summoned a dude.
Like looking like an alien versus looking like a regular dude that just happens to have a third eye open.
Oh crap!
I believe there's like a psychic reasoning or whatever.
God damn it, you will.
Dirt
Also
fucking
just bleeding
hole.
out. But...
Oh boy.
Hey,
that
sword.
was your best counter to the dude.
Yeah, it was.
Oh dear.
Okay.
For what something about that pattern of screams just sounded a little bit like the Halo theme, just like the so it's just that, but it's just a series of screams and terrified noises as things get worse and worse.
Crap. Thought that was
Auto-tunes your scream of terror to follow the chanting at the beginning of the Halo theme. Is the sword just an instant kill?
No, it does. Just because you guys don't have a lot of health.
I can't tell what's like anytime there's like an instance of like a model clipping or like behaving weirdly. I can't tell like what's caused by mods and what's just the game being the way that it is.
A lot of it is just the game being the way it is. There's a lot of clipping issues. Pretty much all the mods I have are just like character customization. The rest is just the game.
Time to move.
Time to rule. John Halo quickly runs while screaming. I love that you can say John Halo as like a name of a character, and that is like Master Chief's actual name.
I think I'll take this one with me. I bet I can get more out of them back at the stronghold. It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
I wasn't looking at the exact text for a second, and so when it said it looked like they'd knocked the Chosen had knocked someone into a daze, I thought they said it looks like they have chosen to knock someone into a daze. It's like that's a really awkward way of saying they knocked someone into a daze as a tactical decision. Like yeah, they're gonna make choices in a battle. That's how battle works.
They stunned some. That was not what I wanted to do. I thought that was on gamer steps. Just hide.
Good copy, moving on target. Come get some.
Come get some.
Right, he heals.
Watch this.
Stop!
I'm under fire!
I meant to do that. How many lives
I meant to do that. God, it's so funny. Yes, that was entirely intentional. Yes!
If I don't
I did it.
stabilize Dirtmore, he's gonna die, so I gotta use Waluigi's turn for that. Now he's just sleeping.
He's resting.
Ready to engage!
No, cover's more important than high ground right now. Even with the extra damage thing. Just get over there.
Running!
He's still dazed.
Roger that!
Oh boy.
40%. Yeah.
At least
pose.
that was.
I broke his car.
You've been hit by.
To avoid
You've
bullets.
been struck by a smooth gamer saps.
a trick up my sleeve? I'm the best there is.
Stop!
I'm the best there is. Yeah, I'm the chosen one. Suck my dick.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I can't go to that spot because Dirtmore's unconscious body is there.
I'm just gonna hide under your body. It's fine.
This is what's not
Sacrifice
right?
yourself to Hell Miku. If you don't, it's not so bad. Nothing will happen. God, that was such a good bit from
Right.
Jackbox. Point blank a dude with a magnum. Something about the way that Kazuichi held the magnum there just reminded me of Barry in Resident Evil 1 when Mush was playing it the other day, where it was just the dude like, where he was just like, I like this buddy system we've got going on. By the way, Mush, did you ever export the second Resident Evil stream to your YouTube?
Hang on one second.
Did it export? But stay private?
I'm just gonna go check my Twitch dashboard for no particular reason.
Let's try a new angle. Right on the mark.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Is it worth living with a wound like that?
Yes.
Living with mortal, like with this mortal wound, is almost always going to be a better alternative to just dying.
It's a new explosive. I can take out his cover with it still, but I can't get close enough to do that. I'm just gonna get up here.
Got it covered.
Please don't be an alien.
On the move. Get out of here.
Okay.
He's actually an alien. No.
Locked and loaded.
Just need to. How many shots does Sora have left? I can't see the thing.
3.
Okay. Take a little couple pot shots at least. Nice.
Nice.
Or counter that regeneration because he keeps running away like a punk.
Like a little bitch.
Let's try something else. Do
Stop shooting saps. Oh, he's bleeding.
one more shot.
Oh shit.
On my way.
Oh boy.
Please die.
Sir, cease.
Please commit stuff
God.
exist. You!
Oh my god.
Soda's carrying this fight.
Oh my god.
I never forget a face.
Stop regenning health.
Just sniper rifles are the only guns that can hit things.
Oh my god.
Watch this.
This dude, this fucking man.
Say goodnight. Incoming fire!
This edgy motherfucker.
Close, but nobody's perfect.
Sap, stop bleeding out.
Saps, I swear, if you bleed out all of your blood, I will never forgive you.
Lightning shot.
That stings a little.
If I hit this, he dies, but it's a 30% chance, and I can't shoot next turn if I do because I'll have to reload.
I don't like those odds.
Yeah,
It's
is
31%
there-
odds.
will-
It's XCOM odds too.
Yeah, is there any way to... Would waiting until next turn improve your odds even a little bit?
Well, depending on where he moves
Well, he will
to.
heal.
Yeah,
Okay,
he'll heal and it depends on
then-
where he moves to.
I would say... Because you're going to have to reload next turn regardless, right?
Well, I can also just shoot next turn if I don't reload, if I don't shoot now.
Well, he's going to move, isn't he?
Yeah. But I don't know where.
So then... Yeah, I would say... I would just go for it.
Fuck it.
80%?
Fuck yes!
Oh my
Yeah! Oh, get the fuck out of here, you bastard.
Oh!
You got the jump on me this time. But now that I know you're serious, I'll make sure to give it my all next time.
And there's none of those faceless around, are there? Okay.
We're not picking up any additional
What would
contacts.
imply we
The
were
AO
not
is
giving
clear.
it our all?
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. We showed the Chosen that the
Bitch.
Resistance is here to stay, Commander. Now we just have to find that thing and put it down for good. Great job, Commander.
God,
we sent
what
the
an
Chosen
asshole.
back to their
Where's
masters with a
Saps?
few scars to show for their
Did
effort.
Saps bleed out?
If they decide
I
to
don't think
face
he should
us
have.
I think
again,
Saps
we'll
is
be
dead.
ready.
Oh no. Please tell me he's just not feeling up for a photo right now. And that he's
Soul
not
just
just
killed
dead.
Zero. He just doesn't want to take
Okay.
a picture.
I mean, yeah, after his fucking internal bleeding became external bleeding, I don't blame him.
Dirtmole was fine with it. He was also out. I guess I
Yeah,
gotta
but
stabilize
Dirtmole is
him.
also not human.
Yeah, fair.
Compared to Saps, who is...
So
he doesn't like to
upset.
talk about it, but he's actually half human, half Yeti. So he is actually more susceptible to bleeding versus Dirtmole, who is just I don't know what he is
27
anymore.
days out.
He's more dark magic now than man.
He is a mule.
More snipey.
God, so does fucking penguin stance, like perfectly straight upright. It's so funny.
And they're friends now.
Support level C unlocked.
Yup. Okay.
Hello, Commander.
I don't have anyone to actually clear that out, so... Cutscene time. There's 3 of these shows that they survive
But you don't get the fucking opportunity to revive.
No.
None of this is good.
Steal that
Knuckle.
alien
None of
technology that lets you do that.
none of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war.
It would be so easy. Good to see you,
Wow,
sister.
their faces are not pleasant.
No, they'd really
Restrain yourselves.
They look like rejected Mass Effect characters.
Lest you be restrained. No. three of us called
So many
upon
Mass
together.
Effect mods for this game.
Something has changed.
That sounds like if I knew more about Mass Effect, that would probably be just perfect.
Masters have need of us once more. Sounds to me like they're afraid. You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue? Oh, I dare.
Edgelord at each other.
You can't be the main edgy character, that's my job.
Each of you possess our strength.
There can only be one of us.
Show these characters
Otherwise,
to
the
Park and
team
tell him he
balance.
can only voice one.
Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design.
The fucking cannonball from Ben 10 barreling through there.
We'll run into those
Our
guys.
greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed. Thought you were the strongest.
They're the main characters of their own game. Unfortunately, their game does not have a good ending. All of them have bad endings.
Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy.
Supposed to be the Among Us starting from base that wasn't 100% clear.
Yeah, we'll keep running into those guys across the campaign until I eventually find a way to take them down permanently.
You have to go into their settings and you have to activate classic mode. You have to find like a computer terminal and then that it's like the ending of almost said Space Channel 5. No, Space Quest 4, where at the end of the game you can go to the computer terminal and you have to put Leisure Suit Larry like 42 or whatever the fuck in the recycling can. To get rid of the virus that they downloaded.
Wow.
But on the computer desktop, there is a copy of Space Quest 4, which is the game you are currently playing. If you drag that into the trash can, then the game crashes. It just stops.
Amazing.
It's so
That's
good.
hilarious.
Hell yeah.
The best part is that when Steam Train did that back in the day when Steam Train was still a thing on Game Grumps, when they did that, they I think they did that for Space Quest 4, and they said you can do that, but it crashes the game and that messes up our capture, and I don't want to mess with that. But then they did the thing they were supposed to do, which is delete the copy of Leisure Suit Larry 48 or whatever the fuck it is. It's a stupid high number, and that's part of the joke. But they deleted that, and then the game crashed anyway, because just out of sheer accident or whatever. And they're like, that wasn't supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen. Oh boy.
So I have a new soldier in my barracks now that finished that long-term mission.
Ooh.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Show Miku!
Yeah.
Yes. She has arrived. She has hidden her visage as to save our eyes.
Well, if they could see her eye, then probably they just think she's an alien.
This is entirely possible.
Lunar also has a sword now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, now we've got business.
Strategic resource located.
Speaking of Hell Miku, animation hard. God, Len, I don't know how that game handles sprites or anything, but I know there are probably a lot of them.
Yeah.
Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though. Priority message coming through, Commander.
Turkey,
Putting it
except
on
for
screen
Turkey.
now.
Turkey makes a brand new turkey.
Task, Commander.
God, fucking the history of the entire world is so good.
The right approach.
Shout out to when we did Resi 5 and we had the ever appropriate "The sun is a deadly laser."
That was good.
I have that on a hotkey. I'd play it right now.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations.
Remember when you warned me about the fucking lasers, bro? But then I
And
didn't
then I
realize that in the puzzle room that the lasers were still.
And then every other death proceeded to be mine. God, I can't wait until we do Resi 6. It's gonna be so dumb.
We gain new abilities as a result. My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander. You are the boss.
We can make a religion. No, don't.
The Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and
Wesker grabbing, or like, plunging his hand into the canister of Ouroboros to make his transformation to the final boss stage. We can make a religion out of this. No, don't. What, the history of the world?
Yeah.
They're really good. They never, they just get better every time, if anything, because then if rewatching them allows you to memorize new, or like memorize new jokes from them, which means that you can now quote even more of the video than you already can.
Troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. Commander, I've updated our current
I think I once watched a version of those, a version of Bill Wurtz's History of Japan and History of the Entire World, I guess, but it was spliced together so that Japan's history was like the history of Japan was being like interspersed throughout the video, and it was really good because it was just inundated with memes, all of them in sequence,
and their chosen are no different. The Resistance is counting on
in approximate chronological order.
We can't let them down. Our next operation will put us
Speaking
right
of Operation
in the middle
Hot
of chosen
Prince.
territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly. Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them.
God, Hellmaker is so good.
Seems like a pretty good squad.
Oh man, Might Quit is such a good song. It's the first day of school, and I think I might quit.
I need to stop.
And that's the end.
I need to stop singing along because it doesn't match up right. This sounds awful.
That is not an issue exclusive to doing it over stream specifically. That is just Discord being the way that it is.
It's kind of necessary for communication on the internet.
Yep.
This is our chance to slow them down. Seize that material at all costs.
When are we gonna switch from using Discord as our primary means of communication to a series of tin cans and yarn?
Charges are in place at the target. Move to
A lot
disarm
of
and
yarn.
extract the package before its contents
Yeah, you know.
are destroyed.
As Templar warriors, my followers specialize
It's probably cheaper than the phone bill.
in the power that belongs to
True.
all who are truly of this earth.
Oh,
we can twist
hello.
the very fabric of the world around us to suit our
It's a scary looking gun.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered. Roger that.
A good decision.
Hopefully I can just blow that thing up with Jay, but I need to get close enough to do it first.
Jay is an expert at blowing things up.
Yes.
He is the hero of
Hero
bombs,
of
after
bombs.
all.
Got it covered. We've got an enemy squad here.
Stun lancers. Overwatch. It's an awful spot for anyone because they can't see around the train.
Closing on target position now.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
Come get some.
They're sneaky trains. It's their secret. Kaboom!
They've got our position.
A lot of these turrets you can just kind of blow up the ground and just instantly kill them, but I think this train's too tough for that.
At first,
Yeah, it's kind of big.
deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that.
Going into battle in a t-shirt and shorts. A tank top and shorts.
80s action hero look. This was Daddy Granola never actually said this to anyone before, but he's actually a war veteran. This is what he looked like in his prime. Out on the battlefield, the rations they had. Only granola.
Shit, that's cool.
That is cool as fuck.
So the Templars ebbs and flows with the tide of combat. As we focus our energy, our power increases and can be unleashed
She's another one of the
upon
special
our enemies.
classes.
Grappler in a fucking XCOM game.
Come on!
Can't wait until we until
Oh, crap.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh my god!
That was not good looking.
Oh, and Jay's down to one. This is going bad.
This is going pretty bad. I think GB Dawn would say swears. I don't think GB Dawn would have any opposition to saying swears if regular Dawn doesn't. And I'm pretty sure she does, that she wouldn't have any opposition to it, considering that she is a teenager and teenagers are angry at heart. Back up.
Please remove.
Actually, come to
this
think of
creature.
it, that's pretty optimal minigun range in TF2.
Uh-huh. Directly in front.
No opportunities to miss.
Ooh.
Thank you.
No one will shed a tear.
Templars like Helmiku also get stronger when they kill people.
Oh boy. That's just how Miku works in general. I'm glad they were able to cater to her special ability in this game.
Of course. I need this thing down, so I'm just gonna grenade it.
Yeah, that's
Granted.
probably worth.
Nice.
For the cause.
Okay, that's one group of enemies down, and Daddy Granola is dead. Jay's on 1 health. Who doesn't? And I don't bring a healer.
This is going good.
It's
going good, everyone.
Going great. Yep, going great.
If I had voice mod active, I would do the vibrato filter where it's just like, everything's fine.
Moving.
There's nowhere safe to go.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I can cover it.
Blow that up. There's a guy in there. Or does that destroy my objective? Hopefully not, but you know, I'm just gonna wait until they see me.
Got it covered.
Starting to get cooked! Menace 1-5.
Jay, please don't catch on fire.
That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the
Is that a
vault
thing
and
that can
disarm it
happen?
before we run out of time.
Yeah, that's how you died in my last campaign.
Oh boy.
Oh.
What an unpleasant way to go.
Okay.
I later was a way to put out fires that I didn't know about at the time. Sorry.
Yeah, it's called stop, drop, and roll.
It actually, yeah, hunkering down lets you stop, drop, and roll, put the fire out.
That's actually hilarious.
Don't know where the bad guys are.
It could be you. It could be me. It could even be...
Is that a enemy helper or is that just a container? Just hide.
As you order.
I need
Moving
cover.
on target location.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Where are they?
Oh boy.
Oh, there. Hello. Can I not technically see them from here? I think from that, though, if I blow that up, I lose the mission. Oh boy. Push up and actually get proper eyes.
Heading there now.
I'm on the move. We've got eyes on the objective. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Oh boy.
Moving to position.
See them, please.
I've got eyes on
Thank you.
Advent troops.
Ew, gross.
My power marks you.
Zap.
Said it can jump to nearby units. Did you lie to me, game? Just blow them up.
Oh no.
Get ready for a surprise.
That's not good.
Watch the side.
Oh!
Oh, Jesus.
Why are they getting so many critical hits on you guys?
There's a trip flank bonus for being flanking. Miku, kill him.
Yes. Wait, is that it? No, it would have.
I'm gonna get the container.
Hmm.
Hacking in.
Which I can do from range.
System override.
Okay, didn't get the bonus, but
good to go. Target package secured.
Okay.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are
There's still
inactive
more
and
bad
the
guys.
package is secure.
Oh,
Eliminate
boy.
any remaining hostiles near the AO.
I'm on it.
Oh, probably down here. Oh, no, it's no space. Or maybe we're...
God,
I'm
just
gonna
seeing that-
Get somewhere safe and hide.
Rolling.
Seeing that just sheer cliff into darkness was a little scary.
Just get to the rocks.
Guide my hand.
There they are.
So-called peacekeepers.
I like those aliens that have scarves as part of their uniform.
Oh, aesthetics work.
Missed the target.
Gotta be properly flashy.
So, Miku can kill one of them almost guaranteed. Jay can't even see them.
Jay can't see with all the blood in his eyes.
Does he need line of sight? He has a grenade launcher.
That
I'm
is
out of
true.
grenades.
Oh.
Shit.
My strike surges forth. You will torment us no longer.
Scanning.
I think my only real option here is to just let Miku take the hit, because these guys are melee. I'm gonna just run
Moving
up
to
and
designated
stab
coordinates.
someone.
Hmm.
Give her a
I don't
decent
know.
at least.
Is this game always this much of an uphill battle?
Yes! Okay.
My cover will only hold so long.
Mostly just at the start.
You gotta get like some momentum going before you can.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Some upgrades and such in.
Okay.
Good job, Jay.
Oh my god.
Man.
Just,
Suffer my rage.
God, that looks so fucking brutal.
Status
How
confirmed.
Miku was actually a
All
Mortal
hostiles
Kombat
are down
character all
and the area
along.
is secure.
Yeah.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Sorry, Daddy Granola.
Oh. Rest in peace, Father Granola Bar.
God.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the
When you get better gear and your soldiers leveled up, they can start taking more than one shot before just dying.
Hmm.
Immortal in our hearts. This is why you wear a shirt to battle, Daddy Granola.
Arms of granola, far away. I don't actually know most of the words to that song.
Okay, on the one hand, Medical Protocol is usually more helpful, but I feel like Madiva would go full combat.
Yeah.
Very.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, ominous voice in the sky. Lady Madiva, trait required, overly aggressive.
That is a very Lady Madiva thing.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway. but it will be some time yet
Who's
before
that?
my research is complete.
Is that's Madiva. I forgot she left her foot off.
Oh.
It's unnatural. Feels weird.
We've had our suspicions, but before
Let
now
people just
we've
hang
never
out
had the
around it.
resources to
Ah!
investigate the possibility
Ah,
of
no.
Advent facilities built up outside.
No
of
Turnbull
the
without hood. That's just not allowed.
Now that we've gotten word of the site, I have to admit
Forbidden knowledge.
Avenger plotting new course.
I need money.
Commander, we have a priority.
Oh. I'm not ready for another mission yet.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified.
Oh boy.
However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be
This is the blue aliens
based on what we have
avatar.
uncovered so far.
My
its true
God.
scope is far greater.
There must be really
This project
diehard
is being
fans.
directed from the very top of Advent, from a source
My first
I am
exposure
still unable
to the movie
determine.
Avatar was when I was
All
little.
attempts to uncover its identity
There was
have
a
met with failure.
so on the bottom
It is
of Happy
time to
Meal
take a
boxes
more
they used to say
direct
and show
approach.
like I don't know if they
Though
still
we
do
may not
this,
know the exact
but they
nature of
show
this
like what the
Avatar
next
project,
Happy Meal toy
we
is
can
going to
still
be,
disrupt
and I
it.
saw it said Avatar,
root out these
and I
hidden
did not. I
facilities with the
somehow
help of
at that
local
up until that
resistance
point I had
cells.
not seen a
Disrupt
single
our
bit
enemies'
of
operations,
advertising
and
for
in the
James
process,
Cameron's
uncover
Avatar.
the truth. Locate the
And
source
that
of
was my
this
first
Avatar
exposure to it.
project,
And I distinctly
destroy
remember
it.
being very disappointed about
Were
that.
the enemy to succeed
Because
in
I
their
really
efforts,
loved The Last
I am
Airbender as a
certain
kid.
it would mean the end for us all. I'm confident you will
Meanwhile,
take
I
whatever
still haven't
measures
seen the fucking blue
necessary
people
to
Avatar,
eliminate
and I
this
have no
threat,
interest in it.
Commander.
All right.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar
So yeah,
project
this
here.
Avatar project
If
is
they
their
finish
whole
what they've
big
started,
thing. If this
sounds
bar
like
fills
it'll
up,
be
I
the end
lose.
for all of us.
Normally, I can just, reload a save. I'm playing Iron Man mode, so if that fills
Oh,
up, I
boy.
lose the campaign.
That fills up. I guess fuck.
Most of them don't even have time to notice they're dead.
Another important step forward in our research.
This game sure loves its timers, doesn't it?
Yeah, a lot of strategy stuff.
The science is eager to begin, Commander.
I really need an engineer so I can
Avenger
start clearing
plotting
out some of
new
those
course.
rubble-filled rooms and put new things in there.
Yeah. Your house is currently 67% underground.
There were some casualties during that last
And it's
covert
an
action.
airship.
But our troops will all recover
Which is
that
why
as
it's a
well as
very
the
big
rest.
problem.
Oh no, Goku got shot. He's fine, but
Oh. Goku can't. Bullets can't hurt Goku. Silly XCOM.
Word is we've got a new trick or two
Goku takes a
available,
shotgun
Commander.
blast point blank,
Maybe
and
we
he's just
should
like,
give it a
haha,
try."
that tickles.
nothing really in here. Let's get another scientist, I guess. More research is always nice. Foods.
Food's worth.
Actually, I want to get this hacking +5 on someone who actually does hacking. So Waluigi is my only healer right now. So never mind. Never that actually. Derek and Furquad, go.
Oh boy.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible. I had assumed you'd
also
make
does,
that
like,
decision
Commander.
priority, Commander. I'll notify
Commander
you as soon
this,
as we're
Commander that. Can't you make any decisions on your own for once?
So this is a chip they pulled out of
much
my
of
head.
my own
during the
research
tutorial mission.
based upon this simple design.
That looks painful.
If only I had known.
Yeah. It
Ah,
probably
Commander,
was.
excellent
If
time.
They were using that to
There's
interface
been
with my
some
brain and
progress.
run combat
I've managed to break down
simulations
several key components
improve
of
their
the
troops,
chip implanted into
which
your
is
skull.
implied to be why you,
My analysis reveals that its
rushed them into
primary
the first
function
game. They're
was
kinda
that of a
like-
conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly
So
to
they
your
were
cerebral
basically
cortex.
spying on you and able to
primary
make like
connection
the best
severed
decision,
much
be
of the
like,
data
ah,
was lost.
so they're gonna
Several
do this
fragments
shit
do
then.
remain,
Got it.
however.
So we can
Ghosts,
cheat.
if you will. Observe.
Also,
really
reason as to why
combat
these
simulations.
alien forces that you've
War
been
games.
sticking in the world for 20
The sheer
years
volume
are
of encounters you were processing was astounding.
dealable with by guerrilla
It is
warfare because they just
truly
lost their best
remarkable
tactical
that you
aspect.
survived as long as you did.
Which
Though
is
this
cheating.
may seem disconcerting, there is still
So
some
they lost
good
their
news.
ability to cheat,
This
and
chip
now they're
bears
losing.
a striking resemblance to a
Good
medical
to
implant
know.
I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy
It's still
clinic
good
in
enough to kill
Providence.
several of my dudes.
My
but-
understanding was that the
Yeah, that
implants
doesn't
were
mean that they're not
intended for
strong.
high-ranking
It just means they're not
admirals
as
only.
smart.
Captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would
main
undoubtedly
objective, I need
benefit us
to
all, Commander.
Extract one of these chips from an Advent officer. Those are the guys with the scars.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive
I don't know
new
how well
orders
that came through,
psionically.
but that was supposed to be the little
The
whistle from
implanted
Mega Man.
chip is the key.
The Proto Man whistle.
Yeah. Shout out to the one Smash Brothers Mega Man remix. I don't remember what
Send
Mega
word
Man
as soon as
is.
we
It
have something
4
to
or
note.
3? There's a remix of a song from one of those games, and it starts out with the whistle, and then it just goes super hard for the rest of the song. But just something about the
I would assume that's the end credits theme of 5?
yeah,
No.
I think it's from 5. I think it's a
No,
stage.
5
thing
was the
from
one
5.
where Proto Man was the villain.
Well, yeah. So, but the song that's remixed in Smash is a song from Mega Man 5.
High-value materials, assuming we can clear out the
Good,
alien
who's got
forces
mini
guarding
gun
the
now?
site first.
Good. He's now unstoppable.
I don't know as much about Mega Man as I would like.
Me neither.
I have played one Mega Man game.
Is it 2?
It is 2.
Of course. That is the same for me. I've played Mega Man 2. I did a bit of 6. I didn't finish it, but I think I finished 2. I played a bit of 6, and I got to the Wily Castle stages of Mega Man 11. And up until that point, I had been really enjoying it, even though it was pretty tough. But the fucking Wily stages in that game suck ass. I hate them. And I could not make it past. And
I have played Powered Up and Maverick Hunter X on the PSP.
Those are some deep cuts. Oh,
Actually,
man, but-
they're just remakes of the first games in their
Yeah.
respective series.
Yeah. I was saying those are some deep cuts because no one I only owned I only own a PSP because we got it secondhand from a relative who gave it to us specifically because they didn't have anything to play on it.
Huh.
Because it was an RPG machine, and they're not exactly looking for RPGs.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
We have a reliable source reporting that Advent has a resupply operation in progress in this region. They're airlifting supply crates out of a secured area.
Operation
And if we move
Rooting
quickly,
Saga.
we can probably grab a few for ourselves. Mark the crates for pickup, and Firebrand will handle the heavy lifting.
maybe it's a little edgy sometimes, but they know what they're doing when you do this with your soldiers.
Yeah. Goofy ass expressions and outfits.
Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Firebrand.
Firebrand is my extraction lady. She flies that plane we come in on every time.
In short order. Getting it done.
Oh, hello.
Production of human DNA. These creatures once operating
Is that
under
a
the guise
snake?
of thin
Snake.
now
Snake?
show their true form.
Vipers.
Purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide.
They can be
The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
I imagine so.
might just straight up see Luke because he's on the wrong side of the car.
Heading there now. Moving out. Headed there now.
Also got a flamethrower guy. Oh, they didn't see him. Okay.
Okay.
I'm on the move.
I am at your service.
Moving on target location.
On Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
We can't even see them.
Oh boy.
Nice.
No longer a threat. They've got our
Incidentally, those guys have a chance of exploding when they die. Thankfully, that one would have been nice if it was like an device.
Ooh, that's some
Excellent.
damage.
Hot damn.
Moving out.
Miniguns hurt. But they're very inaccurate.
Mm-hmm.
Advent has already marked a couple of crates for
Right,
extraction.
that's how these
If we
work.
move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves.
Those crates are
and
just
prevent
basically
their airlift.
money. If I get to them fast enough, I can claim them for myself. If not, Advent takes and they just go away for it.
Damn.
I'm on the move.
Money.
That's just a straight up loot drop.
Object secure.
No, I can reach that one in time, but I can make a dirt roll over this. Yeah.
I go where you tell me. Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle
Which
the
I
pickup.
forgot. Hopefully he doesn't need it anymore.
On the move! Got some Advent here.
Hello,
Yes, sir, what's on?
Two stun lancers. This is not a great spot to be in.
Rolling.
Well, Luigi, you're gonna be fine, right?
He's gotta be fine.
Belugi, stay with me. You're gonna live. I promise.
Send her.
Orders confirmed.
Cover.
On the move.
And the whole plane back up one box.
Oh, Fred.
Just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
They'll mark two a turn. Yeah, and I get one turn. After they mark them, I get 2 turns to come back.
Incoming fire.
guys are the worst.
They seem pretty annoying.
Status effects in this game when you only have so many characters. I'm like a huge
You get
pain.
upgrades eventually that'll give me more, but we're a little ways away still. Cease.
Got him anyway.
Enemy down.
Cease.
Six. 7 health.
Ammo, fast.
Remember, they are not victims. I have little ammo remaining.
Please hit. Waluigi.
Still moving.
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
Yeah, we better run. Switch to Waluigi, please.
Lugert Goobert.
Roger that.
Wall of Loogie.
Wall Lugs.
Healbot coming
Healer,
through.
please. For Sonic.
Headed there now.
As you order, Commander.
There you are.
Volk says hello. I require ammunition.
Closing on target position now. Closing on target position now.
Closing on target position now. It's just me, boy, mom.
It's just me, boy.
My, just me,
I really wanted to see how long you could get through that.
I probably could have gone a little bit longer if I had taken a deeper breath.
I thought I heard something like a rumbling in the back as you were doing that.
Give me time to reload.
You're about to explode, Clueless.
On my way.
Nah, I got the trumpet player's lungs. I can.
Scanning.
Ah. Bonked me elbow on the desk.
Bonked me elbow.
I bonked me fucking elbow. Elbow. Lasts for a solid 20 extra seconds of just extending the word elbow.
Could sprint up there and grab that, but that seems like a bad idea because I'll get shot to death.
Moving to designated position.
I'm on the move. Back in. On Overwatch.
I will go.
Dragoni, what time are you thinking about wrapping up? Because I'm
My watch begins.
remembering that Dubby is currently streaming, so we could do a little bit of a raid, depending on if she's still live. Cool. There are actually, like, I think Odd Sandwich is also live right now, so we could.
Choices.
Yeah.
Not even close. Advent troops spotted.
It's not often that we're put in a position of power like this.
Whatever Advent is using for fuel is extremely volatile. point giving them
Normally
any
our streams are ending at like
those tags.
1:30 midnight, so it's like, is
Yeah.
anyone streaming? Or if you are, you should go to bed.
Heading to that location.
Lunar!
Missed. I'm all out. On my way.
Oh, she's kind of off on her own. That might be bad.
Moving on target location.
Come get some.
I go where you tell me.
Please die. Said please even, come on.
God, so inconsiderate.
How rude.
Alright, that's another thing about these guys. They have the chance to turn a hit into a near miss and take like, fairly reduced damage. Just annoying. And now I can't use Lunar until that thing is. Oh crap!
Oh no.
Oh, killed outright.
Oh no.
Good riddance.
Ian
Okay.
Waluigi was killed. God.
Okay. Alright.
Oh god, 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 and just...
Enemies dying. Running dry.
I'm hurt. Stab this guy.
Stab his hands!
Hostiles pacified.
We shall end the mission.
Confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work.
Sorry, Waluigi.
I think we need more dead aliens to get the effect we're going for.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a
That was
planned
just for a
exercise.
get money mission.
Citizens should not be
It
alarmed.
was not a good
All
shot.
rapid fire and wounds were simulated to better train
Dirtmill, don't lean into the camera like that ever again.
Or tell Dermal what to do. It's never gonna work.
You're right, but I can suggest things aggressively.
As long as there's
Best I can
even
hope.
one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
I'll look at the propaganda photos. Blade Master. I know I need engineers. They keep a memorial
We've done what we can to honor our fallen
of all the
soldiers,
guys you've
Commander.
let die.
It's not much, but it gives
Oh
our people
god.
a chance
So
to
you can
pay
see
their
exactly how
respects.
many times you fucked up.
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
Rest in peace, Dragoni.
Daddy Granola did nothing on his one mission. Attacks
Daddy
made
Granola
0.
did nothing wrong.
Days in
Add to
Infirmary.
character pool. What's that button do?
That lets me put a character into the random draw the characters are pulled from. These ones will come from the pool already, but if I have like a random soldier I like and dies, I can save them.
Okay.
Eh. Oh, black market. You can spend stuff there to get unique
Avenger
items,
plotting
which
new course.
usually aren't worth it.
Spend money to make yourself feel better after your friends all die.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can
Hello,
start
Dr.
clearing
Brennan
out space for
Quinn.
new facilities, Commander. We should
Clear
keep
this
looking for
debris.
more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out,
The black
we could
market doesn't
probably
take the
use
normal
this space for
supplies,
new
they use
facility.
intel
Excavation
instead.
is
It's the
underway,
same thing that I
Commander, but
use
it's
to
going
contact
take some
new
time to
areas.
get all that stuff cleared out.
Just what are you and the Reapers up to, Commander? I've heard they'll eat just about anything if they don't turn.
Build a radio relay here.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
The aliens have just finished a new facility
there's a
tied
boss
to the
there.
Avatar project,
Oh
Commander.
boy.
If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility.
Not one of the
and set
chosen,
back the
a
aliens'
different
work.
nasty
Commander,
boss.
we've just received intel that one of Dr. Valen's escape test subjects is
Because it's not one of the chosen, does that mean that he's not going to be as smug as that one dude that we faced off with, or is he going to have a different annoying personality trait?
Those ones don't actually talk.
Oh, well,
But they have
I
the
like them already.
personality trait of taking an action every time I move a soldier.
Oh, Christ.
Ooh.
No fucking thanks.
Let's cut some aliens.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. I
That's
must
gonna take a few
admit,
days.
having successfully completed the operation.
Although we prefer to work alone, sometimes it helps to have backup.
Dr. Andy Freeman. Let's go.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. It's time. This is especially apt because they're getting rid of aliens that have invaded their home.
Wake
And
up,
take
Ben.
it over.
Smell
Yeah.
the ashes. I don't have a lot of available soldiers right now. Everyone's in the
Yeah,
hospital.
you're kind of running a little thin.
I lost my only good healer. I'm gonna bring the battery. I'm gonna bring a Boots, who's a rookie, to see if I can get a promotion on him. While Lukey's old gun has got an upgrade on it.
It's so sad when you put it like that.
This is a bad idea!
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
What year did this game come out in?
I don't know. It's fairly recent.
Has there been another
Well,
XCOM
16.
game?
Word from the
16,
resistance.
okay.
One of their top
Has there
people
been
was
another
killed near the
XCOM
city
game
center
since?
when
God,
Advent got
Miku.
suspicious of them.
God,
They're
dude.
making a break for it.
So
There
fucking.
was
Holed
a
up in a temporary safe house in the tunnels of the
third-person
resistance
shooter
facility.
XCOM type of thing that was not even remotely like this.
Bureau?
Keep your eyes
Yeah,
open
that one.
for hostile
That was
activity.
between.
Resistance
That was before
VIP
this
is
one,
hiding in
actually.
the tunnels not
Oh.
far from your position.
There was one
of
after
their
this, it's kind of
field
a
operatives is
spin-off-y.
also on site to assist you in the rescue. Firebrand is standing by, but be careful.
Chimera
We'll
Squad.
have limited opportunities
It's,
to set up a
I
viable
think it's a lot more
extraction
similar than the
point down
Bureau
there.
does, but it's not quite random soldiers. It's all preset cast, and it's different in weird ways. Well, you got aliens on your team, so that's fun.
Ooh.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
On my way.
Underground missions are not great for snipers. Arc is not going to be especially effective here.
Got it covered.
Heading to that location.
Oh, there was a dude there for a moment.
Movement. It's close.
Remember, no matter how tough things get down here, we can't evac until we complete the mission.
Another thing with underground missions, I can't run if I need to. Things get bad, I just gotta tough it out.
Yeah, you don't have any way to call in like a dropship.
Hostile targets in sight.
I'll go quickly.
On my way. Got it.
You stay where you are, they're too close to the home.
Scanning. Overwatch.
Into the fog of war. Perfect.
Oh boy.
I could slip past them, I guess, and they'll just be behind me when I start going after the actual objective.
Oh, I guess
hello,
we're starting to
Ruby.
approaching. Ah, this guy's. Oh wait, these are your names.
Hi, Waluigi.
Hi. Yeah.
Hi,
I thought you were dead.
No, he's fine. He's fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Waluigi.
He might be missing a lot of blood. And by a lot, I mean all.
Affirmative.
You died in the last mission, and Boots has your gun now.
I'm on it.
To commemorate, you buy. It's fine, I've gotten better from that before. Me too, dude.
This is not a great.
You just gotta bounce back from it a little bit.
I'm on the move.
Well, it doesn't matter what you want anymore. You're dead.
Yeah. We can give it to Boods now and say that you had it before. It's like, Waluigi always wanted you to have this.
I'm on it.
You had a rifle. You didn't get the shotgun class.
Jay has the is one of the shotgun classes, right?
Yes. He's also petrified of zombies.
Target neutralized.
Yeah.
Cover close.
I can have all the shells I want in the afterlife. Snaky boys.
I got him.
I forgot to put Persona on Overwatch.
Oops.
Can Mika reach there? Just barely.
A righteous strike.
Through the wall.
Punch through the wall!
Do you understand now?
Yeah, I like the way that this game presents itself. It's very slick.
Stab the guy through the wall.
Purple Helmiku with energy sword. Yep.
Helmiku's Energy Sword Sunday. On an actual Sunday for once.
Oh yeah.
Well, is there a suggestion to corporeal meat or
Corporal Helmiku.
corporal?
More like incorporeal.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's what I thought he said the
jeez.
first. Oh god. Versus Persona is hurt by rap. Ekans' attacks continues.
Oh no.
Oh god, critical hit. Also, that has a hood. It's an Arbok.
No, you're right. Fuck. I clearly don't know my Pokemon.
Okay. This is a lot worse than I thought it was gonna be. Hey, Ark, lucky shot, please. Ark.
That is the opposite of a lucky shot.
That's affirmative.
This
Very typical.
Darkest Dungeon, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely
Fire
Darkest
Emblem.
Dungeon.
Yeah, with Fire Emblem, it feels like your units they're prepared, like they're set up to last longer, I guess, if that makes sense. Versus here, your units dying is like something that you should like expect and prepare for, versus in Fire Emblem it is something that you want to avoid at all costs, but you can recover from it if it does happen, I guess. But that's from my limited understanding of Darkest Dungeon.
Harry.
I'll play that game again. It's been a while.
I don't feel so good.
I don't know much about it, honestly. I just know the name. I frequently mix it up with, oh, Christ.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. That doesn't look good.
Just sets the ground on fire for no reason.
The whole thing just
trying to
fucking
hit
blows up.
Persona, but please die.
Yeah, but Persona is being wrapped up by the snake, so hitting the snake.
One would think setting the snake on fire would cause it to relinquish its grasp.
Well, I think he also missed. Out of cover, but I just need to take a shot.
On my way.
Come on, Boots. Thank you, Boots.
Nice.
Nice.
Could use some ammo over here.
There's some ammo over here.
Okay.
Moving to position.
This game has bullet flies through your head and you 1%
there he blew up.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, you left a glow stick behind. How courteous. Does that glow stick actually do anything? Is that like a drop?
I think it's just there.
Hmm.
I don't think he's from here, they're just kind of around.
Oh wow, Ark's all the way back there.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's a
geez.
sniper, so a walls are a problem. Distance usually isn't.
Hmm.
Roger that.
The glow
The glow
sticks
sticks.
later.
God, oh man, I'm still sad that my Chow Garden save data has been lost. Like the Chow Garden from the streams. I know that there is a, like a Chow Garden editor that I could use to get them back, based on what footage I have from the streams. But like, God, it just makes me sad. I miss them. I miss Squirt.
The aliens have brought friends.
Oh, great.
The VIP's
Oh,
with us.
Jesus.
VIP identity confirmed. Firebrand is setting up for evac. We've got multiple contacts.
And this isn't
closing
to
on
route
your
the
position.
enemy objective,
It's an
right?
It's
Or
around
shooting
the
at
enemy
Hold your
objective.
ground.
I
Oh,
think
boy.
or no, I need to wait 3 turns, then I get an extraction point, and I can leave.
Gotcha.
But routing the enemy is a good way to make sure the enemy doesn't shoot me.
Mm. That's one of the things that I really like about in Codename Steam. I think there are some missions where it's like reach the end point, but you have to get everyone through. And
On the move.
and I don't know. I think Mario and Rabbids does this too, where it's like
Heading to that location.
only one person has to make it there, and then it's considered everyone, like everyone's clear.
This is an
and I remember,
situation.
I think so.
yeah. And then in Fire Emblem Fates, I remember distinctly there were missions in Conquest where you had to leave, and sometimes it was just get Corrin to the end, and other times it was get everyone to the end. But it's weird. It's all over the place. And when there are units like Ark that tend to be like way the fuck in the back, it's sometimes really annoying.
Who's there? I don't have line of sight.
So-called peacekeepers.
This doesn't count, but it's fine. Yeah, technically that's not even a Fire Emblem game, but I would not blame you for calling it Pokemon Fire Emblem specifically because who the fuck knows what Nobunaga's ambition is?
I really want to play Conquest sometime. Pokemon Conquest.
Pokemon Conquest, I've seen very good
Boots.
stuff from.
Target neutralized.
Boots is the only man on this team that I respect, except for all of the rest of them, because they're all pretty good actually.
Ooh, this Helmet.
Except for Dirtmool. I do not respect Dirtmool, but I do fear him. Not necessarily because he's.
I appreciate how strong he is in this game.
Yeah. Dirtmool has a. Oh my god, he should. I don't think he does right now, but he could.
No, Dirtmool does have a lot of explosives, though.
Yes, so which is almost as good. It's also just as chaotic.
Yeah, Jay is also an explosives class.
Yeah, Jay has
he went an entire mission where he fired his gun like 3 or 4 times and did not hit even once.
And then
immediately upgrades to Grenadier so that he can get
so he can actually hit shit. It was so good, and it was also 100% what would happen with Jay in real life or in any game, where he's just like, man, I hate not being able to hit shit with my gun. Fucking grenades. I've got 5 shots I can't possibly miss. Wait, that's the wrong fucking missing joke. I meant to do fucking 4 warning shots. God. 'Cause that's literally what happened there. And then he just said fuck it and resorted to grenades.
Fire in the hole!
Throwable dynamite and grenade launcher? Oh man. Oh boy. That sounds like an adventure.
Yeah.
Anytime I think about dynamite in an FPS game or like any shooter game, I always think of what's it called? Gun. The game that
Brain Gun?
what's his face? No, just Gun. The Western shooter that Game Champ covered in their how many bullets does it take to beat Gun challenge. And I think about the fact that one of the primary weapons in the game are just whiskey bombs, which is just a fancy way of saying Molotov cocktails made out of bottles of whiskey.
You miss that one. Try another.
I love my favorite part about the Gun minimum bullet run that Game Champ did was just specifically the fact that like it started out as a joke at the end of one of their other videos where it was like they were talking about semantics or rules or whatever, and it's like and like I forget exactly how it was they led into it, but it's like, anyway, that's just, I just needed to speak my piece on that. I'm gonna go back to trying to beat Gun without any guns. And it just showed footage of his character just swiping a fucking survival knife at a bird, jumping around and trying to hit it.
Crap.
Oh man, what was the game that Luigi was referencing with? You missed that one. Try another. Is that Red Dead?
No, it's some light gun game that Germa played once.
Oh. Oh boy.
It was a full motion video type of thing where it had a
Oh
video.
my god, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, old man throwing bottles up in the air, but if you didn't actually shoot the bottle, he'd just keep saying that over and over.
One? Try another. Oh my god. Man, hold on. You know what? That just reminded me. Wild Gun, or Wild Arms, I think is what it's called, is on SNES Online, I think. And that has a co-op campaign.
Isn't Wild Arms a PlayStation game?
Might be thinking of a different name then. I would boot up Switch Online to check, but my Switch just died a little bit ago.
That's not right.
And it is currently charging.
Okay, I've got an extraction point now. Andy out of here at least.
I have the VIP and we are moving to
Firebrand has the VIP. Time to get the rest of the squad out of there before they get overrun by those damn things.
Park can go. And Miku can go. We're good.
Nice. Every time I see that weird spinal column thing on Miku's back, I think about Dead Space.
I'm next.
Like how,
The health bar.
yeah, the health on the, like, which honestly is a super neat way of having UI built into the game so that you don't need to have like, like, so it doesn't intrude or anything.
And nobody died.
Yay!
Yeah. The thing on the back makes no sense if you think about it in universe for more than like 5 seconds, but it's still really cool.
You can't see. You can't see it.
Unfortunate news. Yet another deadly assault by the murderous forces of the so-called
Shut the fuck up.
Lieutenant Boodsworth.
It's so good.
Yeah, Spice a specialist now, so it'll be a healer next level.
Oh.
What's he worth? About as much as a cream soda. Go down to the soda pop shop, and grab yourself a cream soda. He's like that much. It's like I don't know what the economy is like in the year 2035, but something around there. I was gonna say $1.35, but I was like, God, you can't even get a soda nowadays for $1.35. This shit's expensive. Fuck capitalism.
Miku, codename Prophet.
Oh my god. That's so good. Holy shit.
Hi, Andy Freeman. Dig some stuff out.
I wish I took a screenshot of that.
I can pull it back up. What the barracks. So this is our current roster, Waluigi. Dirt will help me
A lot of injured soldiers right now.
Yeah, don't worry about it. They're fine.
Most of our soldiers are in the ER.
Sergeant Hell Prophet Miku.
Oh my god. That's
Advent's
so
officers
good.
might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Taigen to look at, especially since he's not asking.
She has very high
for a
cohesion
live
with
one.
Goku.
There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious
That's so
to see
funny.
if the chip we pulled from the commander
Critter.
really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
Okay. What was I doing? Building a radio relay.
Setting course for West Africa.
I think probably one more mission for I'm gonna call it for the day.
Cool.
Okay.
Depending on how long that takes and if W's still alive, then we can give him a little raid.
Guerrilla tactics tool is where I buy all my squad upgrades. This is a very important thing to have.
School construction
I'm gonna
initiated.
speed that up with Brennan Quinn here.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Monthly notification thing.
High hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared
No,
what they
don't do
know
that.
of these so-called chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
Retaliation strike in 1 week. Great.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Enjoy your subway.
And go get that spubby.
Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Waluigi. Sorry you
Derek
died.
Antrim.
A new
Yeah.
chance to disrupt the Elders' plans has presented itself, and my followers are eager to proceed.
I could. Nah, I don't want to send Turtle out right now. let's.
Oh man, so I just opened up SNES
Arcade
Online to look for the game that I was thinking of. Sorry, what?
So, arcade means rookie. Lowest level.
Rookie. Okay. I'd been wondering the same thing, honestly. But I'm just looking at the SNES Online lineup because it'd been a while since I had booted it up, and there were like 3-4 rows of things that I didn't have. One of them included, "Hey punk, are you tough enough?"
My followers will
I saw that one the other day. What is that?
I don't know. Let me actually check what the details are. 4 champions seek to challenge the Great Tower. Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't actually say what genre it is on here.
Setting up a radio.
Avenger plotting new course.
Actually, how my bears look like right now? I might just do the black side story mission before I decide to cap it off. Although I'm scared because that's. I have like only snipers available right now. No, I can't do anything.
Everyone else is just bleeding.
Long range fight time.
I have
Don't come any closer.
Insectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
Let's do the armor and weapons are very useful, but they do take such a long time to get. Let's go for plated armor. A long time.
I will begin our research immediately.
We'll stop dying. No, stop.
Commander,
I have ways to
the
lower
Elders
this,
continue
but it's
to make progress
always
on the
scary when
Avatar
it gets close to
project.
full.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I'm not entirely sure what I'll do with this world once the Elders go
Shut up.
on their merry way.
Edgelord. With all due respect, sir, shut the fuck up.
Maybe I'll just turn whoever survives loose on each other and see how it goes.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our system.
Original contact.
Let's make us. I need to save room for the proving ground. That's an important thing for a lot of upgrades. Let's clear this out. If I can get 3 days for mission procs, I can get the SWAT upgrades.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Okay, nice.
We have succeeded in our task. Ugh.
Everyone needs a sergeant, and that's only Dirt Wool except this one.
Dirt Mule is too powerful.
Foods. Go with Derek.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Oh. Right, okay.
Operation Foolish Snake.
Or Operation Driving Shield.
That's not nearly as funny.
Yeah, but this also so it can only counter one of these dark events, which makes enemies stronger for a short period of time. This one makes them immune to fire, which is not a big problem. This one gives them armor, which is very bad, and also I want more soldiers, so we're going here.
You will definitely want to stop them from doing that.
Yeah! Okay. I'm gonna hold Dirtmule back because
he's too powerful otherwise.
No, just so we can use him, and I don't want him to get wounded and unusable because he's my best guy right now. And this is an easy mission at least. Let's send.
Okay, now that you've said that, how many casualties?
You're right. Promote Arc. Yeah, I'll focus Arc on the pistol because I feel like that's more his style.
Arc would definitely be main, have a Magnum as his primary, I think.
And also because I have pretty much only snipers available, I wanted some more close-up people.
Yeah.
Sap's definitely.
Anything that does big smashy Arc is fine with, I think.
Yeah, my first game with this Arc was the shotgun sword class, and he died in his first mission.
Aww.
Jay. Take Waluigi's gun again. Or no, not that one with the loadout. Okay, let's go.
Come on.
Fuck.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
We're picking up a steady stream of communications coming from a hidden alien comm relay uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to
Just send
destroy
me to
the
get
relay
over there
before they
and
complete the
blow that
transfer.
to hell.
Don't leave any
We're
hostiles
underground
standing.
again.
Menace 1-5.
Oh boy.
Communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Oh, snipers underground.
I only had to end up bringing one. This was just soda. Though I do have a little more high ground this time.
Double time.
Moving to position.
I'm still looking at the lineup of
Roger that.
SNES Online games, and honestly, there's some really good stuff here, and I kind of want to do a variety stream of just SNES stuff that we could do online, specifically because Wild Guns, which is the game that I was thinking of, is a simultaneous, or it has simultaneous multiplayer.
Good to go.
And it's pretty cool.
Moving to position.
Yeah. The SNES Online selection is pretty good, but the amount of them that are actually, you know, like actually worth playing online with a partner aren't that great, just because SNES Online or SNES multiplayer is not the best to begin with.
Yeah.
But it's, you know.
Moving to designated position.
Subway train.
Running.
Roger that.
I can pop open doors quietly as long as I'm not running through them. Quietly.
Move, move, move. Enemy squad located. Orders confirmed on the move.
Oh no, no, no. I fucked up.
Oh.
Advent forces on the ground.
Oh, that's an intimidating guy.
Yeah, these guys
An
are
extremely
problems.
well-equipped mechanized combat unit.
They have 2 points of
We'll
armor
need to
too.
look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Fuck.
It was supposed to be an easy mission.
It never is.
Dive is the only one that has an action left, and Saps is completely. He's probably gonna die. He's totally flanked.
Oh, sad.
Oh God, no.
Give Saps more defense, please. Fuck!
Oh no.
Better be careful. It's dangerous out
Oh
here.
my god.
You cunt.
Piece of shit. And it's underground.
That's one of the elders chosen, and it's not gonna make
Oh,
things
this was
easy on
supposed
us.
to be
Let's try to
easy.
take care of it as quickly as possible.
And Jay's panicking.
Not the worst action you could have taken.
Oh, it's cover at least.
Oh. Well, it's just ignoring Saps. Oh, that's why.
They won't hold up long at this rate, Commander. Smells like fresh blood to me.
The mark those guys gives him increased shot. Everybody missed Saps. Okay. That could have gone a lot worse.
Saps is the fucking it today.
Okay, so step 1: stab the sectoid so that Jay can actually act.
Oh my god. That's so satisfying.
I never get over watching that.
I hope you're not expecting me to go down that easy.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll be over
You
here with my
asshole.
Soda's out of cover. Blew it up. Let's just Jay back up a bit.
On my way.
Take off some of this guy's armor.
Oh!
Oh! But that combat perk will give Medivh does extra damage to robots. Let's remember.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll put her over here and just go for the zappy zap. Oh, it's a 50-50 on whether it'll kill, but it's better than shooting it. Also ignores armor, which is great. Okay, but Soda can finish it with the pistol.
Good.
Moving to position.
Okay, die.
Bam.
Nice.
Enemy down.
Okay? Okay.
We're living. We living, boys.
Now we just have one more kind of scary threat to worry about. Oh god, I had to say it.
Oh.
Didn't think they'd die that easy. Did you, Commander? Thought you could hide.
The alien
It's fine,
transmission
Saps
is
wants to
still
move
active
anyway.
and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out.
I'm a little busy, Bradford.
Bradford, we're working on it. just looking at Saps' name in the corner where it's Gamer Saps Johansson, and all I could think of is just first name Saps, last name, or it's like first name Gamer, last name Saps, so it's Saps, comma Gamer. Which, when you phrase it like that, just makes it seem like Saps is his name,
right.
and then Gamer is his like title.
Fuck! I'm a dumbass.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I forgot he overwatched. Shit. And now I can't see any of them.
The underground, does that mean you can't retreat?
Correct. Oh no. Oh, it is a permission thing? Let's fucking leave.
Where are we leaving, boys?
Sorry, Queen Ambassador, I'm not recruiting you today.
Well, that was a hell of a mission to end on.
Yeah. God.
Well, that happened.
Rest in peace, Madiva. Oh my god, that was...
Fuck!
That was something.
We'll need to review our tactics and improve going forward.
Bitch!
This guy's such a fucking asshole.
He didn't even do anything. He just showed up,
I know,
scared
it's
me.
the worst.
And then everything else
Showed up,
went
made
wrong.
everybody panic.
Oh, man.
Battle of West Africa.
What a duo they've got right there.
Don't ask about the rest of the squad.
We don't like to talk about the rest of the squad.
Advent recruitment numbers
Oh,
continue to
shit, and I lost Waluigi's gun.
administration of
Oh,
the
no.
recent wave of successes against
Oh man, that is an accurate expression of how they would be feeling after this mission. Jay's got his head in his hands, and Saps is just... Oh god.
So! Realize. Realize. Oh, fuck, and they're gonna get the armor too.
Oh no. Good morning, Draken.
Hi.
Oh, you showed up.
4 in the
at-
afternoon, and everyone's dying. Oh, boy.
We were just doing one last mission before finishing up, and then it went immediately to hell. And
I'm sorry, I tempted fate.
Oh boy.
Well, it's been 15 years serving the resistance. I got no regrets.
Operation Driving Shield.
Advent
Fuck.
murderers let me go.
God.
I bet the elders are still regretting
Alright,
that
well,
decision.
so that's gonna
Salute
be
to the
where
fallen.
we wrap up for today.
This was fun.
I did my best to
Mostly.
get the troops ready for what they're going up against, but
I
getting the commander back is
don't
a
know if
bigger
I'll be able to do
confidence
this
boost
again
than any
soon,
speech.
just because of various situations. I don't get the chance to stream very often.
Yeah.
But if
But it
I
was fun.
do, I will let you guys know.
Yeah.
And
It's a good
This
time.
game looks cool, and it's giving me a hankering to play Project Codename Steam.
Please do.
See
It
if I
is
can
so
dig
good.
that up somewhere.
It is so worth it. Oh man, no.
Alright, so,
Do you know how to do the raid thing? Because I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure.
W's still alive. Yeah. If you just go to your the raid thing, because I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure.
W's. What's it called? Your dashboard. You know.
It's with an L, right?
Yeah, it's DUBBLE_DARE.
Underscore, okay.
Yep.
Alright, so, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Sorry we're leaving just as you get here, Draken, and I'll see
Yeah.
you next time if there is one.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Good night.
And now to open up Dubby's Twitch.
And there's the raid.
Hey!
Go off. I'm opening W's Twitch so I can see
Look
if
at
it
the
went
raid
off,
brigade.
but I
It
can't
went
tell.
off. Yes, critical hit.
Okay, cool.
Oh boy. Hey, Draco.
I am
Hey, Dragoni.
fucking
How's it
starving.
going?
So I'm gonna head out and get
You
something
too,
to
huh?
eat.
Yeah, I need to get
Yeah.
some food too.
Yeah. All right. This was good though. This is fun.
Yeah, glad it worked out.
That was
Sorry,
one
Nether,
hell of
you
a
showed
fight.
up.